Hello and welcome back to TeaPK. Today we have the 30th episode of this campaign, the big 3-0. Let's go around and introduce ourselves as per usual. So first up will be you, Oscar.
Hey
Wait,
guys.
no, that is the wrong way around. Sorry.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
That's wrong. You're second. Luke,
Me.
you're up
I'm
first.
halfway through an orange. I was hoping I was second. Yes, I'm Luke, playing Sophian, who is a monk that basically just shoots people with arrows and occasionally slashes them with his claws.
Brilliant. And Oscar.
Hey guys, my name's Oscar. I'm playing Figglebottom, who is a forest gnome with a sling. And we are level 6, not level 5, just if people are confused on the overlay.
Oh.
Ah.
We will
Yes.
need to address.
Naughty.
So it seems like you all need to level down then. At start level 5, so unlucky. Cool. Following that, Mara.
Hi, I'm Maravidas. I'm playing Puck, the full knife.
Nice. Following up is going to be you, Sam. Last, but not least.
Hello, everyone. I'm Sam. I am playing Trix. She is a halfling rune knight who I've realized that I was playing a little overly psychotic. So if you were growing to love the psychosis, unfortunately, it is going to get toned down. Sorry.
Don't worry, I'll keep pushing the buttons to try and force them on that front.
Cool. Thank you, Ro. I will.
Yes, let's quickly do a quick sound check on that front if you want to turn up your volume there a little bit, Mara. Oh, you're gone robotic.
Windows is messing with my microphone as well.
Yeah.
How dare.
Whole thing.
As much as I hate to say it, I'm glad it's not just me with technical issues today. It was an absolute fucking nightmare. I'm probably gonna have to send this laptop back and
I lost whole sound for only me or like all sound from Discord.
It was just you.
Okay,
you
so
were messing up, like
my
we couldn't hear you or anything.
My internet might be up, which is great since.
I think your mic sounds fine as it is currently though. From
Yeah,
just,
but you do not
so.
have like the thing is only different channel I have is my mic is for the.
Yeah, no, I was just listening to the stream.
Oh, okay, great.
Hopefully that lag is just on our side. Okay, cool. Well, let's continue on a bit here. Let's let things like stable out a little bit. See if how things go, and we'll check back in like 10 minutes or so. Oh yeah, I'm actually last but not least. It's not Sam. Fuck that shit. I am the last one. I am Tom Pickering. I am the game master, the chaos sower, the gremlin herder, whatever it may be. We'll be taking a break halfway through today's session. It'll be about 10 minutes long. It won't be as long as we are an hour down on this front. Just we need to start a bit later. Session will be about 3 hours long, so an hour shorter, which some people may prefer, maybe people may not. Me, I work best on a 4-hour basis because I am terrible at spacing out action and timings. There'll be a prediction in chat as per usual. This one will be on a bit of a shorter one, so if you want to take part, make sure to do so. It is going to be Sam up on this front as we are skipping Aiden this time round. We'll do him next session on that front and see how that goes. So if we can get that prediction up in chat, Oscar, please. So if you need me to do it, let me know. Also, just some other notes as well. Oh, there you go, in chat. I am going to be adding, and it's a good thing you're here, I guess, Mia, is that for the redeeming the T points, I'm going to be adding a few more things over the next, like between now and next session, hopefully, including the ability to affect chaos surges in some way, but it's not going to be as straight up ridiculous as beforehand. And it'll give a glimpse into more of the back end mechanics of what I've sort of been working with for this setting, because the whole like chaos energy and surges and such has a far bigger element of flavor within the setting of Aetheris. So that'll come around where there'll be 2 specific different ones, and I need to work out the exact balancing on the costs on that front. I also want to work out on a few more things for you, the players, in Discord, to be able to redeem as well. And then, yeah, I think that's about it for that topic. Was there anything else from my side? Oh, yeah. If I could get a D20 in chat from everyone to see who gets the point of GM's inspiration for today.
Not me.
That's just a sad set of results, guys.
Oh, God.
A
Oh,
13,
slightly
an
average.
8, a 9, and a 2. Oh boy. That is bad. So, Figure, you get the point of inspiration. And just as a reminder as well, as Oscar was saying beforehand, we have had a level up. Technically, the level up doesn't happen until a long rest proceeds, so no healing. And if you could try and avoid any sort of new abilities until you've had a long rest, but there and thereabouts, it's fine to overlap on that front. I'm not going to be super strict on this one, but in future ones, there is like a mix on that front. So we saw a decent amount of HP from individuals. I think Figgle rolled an 8, Sifu rolled a 3, Asta rolled a 7, Puck rolled a 7, and Sam rolled a 10, which was max for your class, if I'm right in saying. So there's been a big boost alongside a few other things taken, some feats and such as well. Trix is definitely beefy as fuck now, leading the charge on HP by 12 points ahead of the closest individuals. And we also then have 3 people who are on the same amount of HP as well at 56, which is Figgle, Asta, and Puck. And then Sufi, I think you're sitting on 51, was it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's what you changed it to.
So, yeah. And so that should all be sorted now for you players. I mentioned it in chat, but now just obviously add it up when we go through level ups. Anyway. Are you guys ready to get into the session?
Yes.
Cool.
Sir.
Well, let's just double check on sound. Mia, anyone else in chat? Do you want to give us the A-OK on this front? Whilst we wait for that, and we wait for some feedback, I will just do the recap for last session, and you guys can help me on that front. So, last session, we started with the group wrapping up their shop's visit within the Traveller's Ring. Figgle started off by visiting the tinkering shop, hearing about some gremlins up to no good, and has been asked to find and return some valuable dwarven cogs and different tinkering parts. Aaron went about finding some materials for crafting tents or clothes, what it may be, and Puck went about, ducked and weave, his way through the marketplace, stealing pouches and robbing poor pilgrims, or not poor, they're definitely not poor, of their goods. Eventually, the group met back up in the Traders Lodge, where they went about trying to find out where Mallet and Whistle went, not noticing that they were being followed and watched from the outskirts of the center of the marketplace, where they were looking for different markings and clues where they, found bits and pieces and eventually sort of remembered and found out that, oh yeah, Grivik is one of their contacts here, so we should go and visit Grivik, who runs the front of house for the mining union for Stonehaven, which has a place here. You guys rushed on over, and on your way into the building, after having spoken to Grivik briefly on his porch, Asta, as the last one in, happened to spot, as he dived on in, a cloaked figure following and watching you guys, who darted away out of sight. As you entered, Grivik pushed you towards the basement area where he wanted a little bit more privacy to talk. And as you made your way down, the doors burst in and a bunch of cloaked figures dived on in after you, and a fight ensued where it was rather bloody for both ends. Asta got royally fucked up. To be fair, he was being targeted seemingly on that front. Sufi was doing his best to try and defend him from the sidelines. We saw Figgle do some crazy work with his sling and also bursts of magic. We saw a chaos surge as well within that. And overall, everyone kicked ass. Grivik had dived his way through a secret exit in which the enforcer, we'll say, of the FTC happened to spot this and darted on after him. And when confronted, he dove off down a set of tunnels, which apparently, according to Grivik, leads down towards Penumbraith and also all the way over towards Stonehaven. It's a bit of a network, as it were, which was a bit of a surprise to a lot of people, considering Stonehaven was like 70, 80 or so miles away, so it's a long distance, but it's a bit of a potential safer, in quotations, route to go if you want to avoid detection from above ground, but can be a lot more dangerous for other reasons. And the group quickly realized they couldn't give chase to this individual who was darting and teleporting off from shadow to shadow down these hallways after giving chase to Mallet and Whistle. But yeah, that is where and whereabouts we finished it. We had the bodies being picked apart, looted, and yeah, it's later
them.
In the process. So we're coming back into them being looted. So yeah, we'll come back into that. But I mean, first off, is there anything else, like key notes from last session, that anyone wants to mention, or moments that were had?
I think the only thing was that Grevek was very insistent and very afraid about knowledge channel being kept a secret. Very, very. I think you're afraid, like terrified even, getting out. Maybe he's responsible or something, but
yeah, there was definitely that level of flavor of concern and worry from Grivik, especially the fact that this tunnel could lead all the way to Stonehaven and potentially other places. I mean, not so aware of that front, but Grivik essentially requested that you shut the fuck up about this place, and if you if you want to have access to the Penumbraith, then you can come and use this tunnel as one of the potential entry points. The knowledge about the Underdark of this world, which is what the Penumbraith is, essentially, it's adjacent to that, is restricted and not easy to find and often dangerous. World in which isn't well explored by the common folk. It's usually talks of the shadows and from more educated folk of cities, whatever it may be, or those which stumble into it, or maybe part of certain cults or such. There is rumors that all of you guys would have some essence of understanding, is that there's a connection between the Penumbraith and giant folk. Essentially, there is somewhat like rumors and legends of something to do with the underworld, as it were, being forged by giant folk in ancient times, alongside with above ground as well. But this is like a grey area in which, like, most people don't really know too much about, and it's something that is often spoken in hushed tones rather than publicly. Specifically on that front is because a lot of the temples and such, and the religious side of the Luminary Court, tried to hush and keep people at silence and say essentially that it's a bad place and that only evil lurks there, which is a similar approach in which they had taken to Ashen Reach, which is now being decimated. But cool. Some little bit more lore chucking at you guys there. But let's dive back into it. So the scene in front of us right now, I mean, I'll chuck us over there just so we have the visual aid as well, is that you're currently in the basement, in Grivik's basement. There's a bunch of bodies splayed around. Asta is, he's decent now thanks to the healing hands of Trix and also himself. But people are a bit of a bloody mess. what do you got?
Since Aiden had made it clear in the previous session that he'd like his character to do ascending, I know he's not here, but obviously time is like a thing, so can we assume that he did that?
No, he specifically noted that he could do it the day after because I don't think
Oh,
he has
okay,
it
okay.
stocked yet. He needs
never
to switch
prepared,
his
right?
spells.
Yeah,
to do
that's
it.
fine then, that's fine.
He,
Yeah, so but it would be in the morning.
yeah, I don't think he has the slots for it either. I think he used up a lot of his spells. Oh no, he has got a 3rd level actually. But yeah, no, he doesn't have it prepared.
Okay, that's fine then. We'll circle back to that later.
I have it as a to-do.
Yeah, chase me up on it.
Trix is quietly
Um,
moving bodies and listening.
Buck is not so quietly moving bodies.
Okay. So who is looting and pillaging, and who else is just doing who is doing what here?
I think Sufi would probably go upstairs and like A, see if there's anyone else there that's waiting for us, and then B, see if we've sort of made a commotion. There are other people around.
Okay. Can you make 2 perception rolls for me, please?
Yes, boss.
Is Grevik still down with us, like moving bodies and shit? Or did he like fuck off
He's just-
somewhere?
I think he would have gone upstairs with CV actually. To be honest.
Okay. Okay.
It's a good start.
But he would have been guiding you guys to like, hey, here are some mine carts. When you're done with like pillaging the bodies, put them in these, and they'll get rid of them. Because trying to obviously shift the bodies up above ground is not going to be the best look. Cool. All right. So Sufi, for your side, I'll say Asta would actually have gone with you and aided you with this. So there are a couple of individuals who are looking towards this way. The front door was burst into. It wasn't broken, but the door down into the basement has definitely been smashed to pieces. And it was like a reinforced door as well, so it took some effort for them to just instantly burst through this, whatever it may have been. And you can see a few sort of like individuals from the Traveler's Ring looking around. Sort of you can whisper and say, "Oh, do you know what happened? Like some noises and shouts." But aside from that, you can't see any other obvious cloaked individuals. I mean, there's people in cloaks, but not the same sort of shadowy figures as this.
I'd just give them a little like salute and then shut the door.
Like one puts up the house. She close the door and go back in, and Grivik's up there and sort of sitting down at a table, and Astra's seeing to him and like starting to make a pot of tea for him as well, and trying to calm him down because like he's like visibly shaken by this sort of situation. He's worried by this, and then we swoop on down to the basement where we have Trix, Puck, and Figgle. What are you 3 doing?
Biggle is sat on this closed well, spinning his empty sling in his hand and just paying attention to what's being picked up.
I think Buck would not actually try out the whole base. This place is incredibly shady. Might have like hidden treasures, even other things than tunnels. He's incredible.
Okay, if you can make me 2 investigation rolls for me, please.
Trix is totally
Uh,
oblivious that no one is helping her. She's just kind of, going about the body dragging.
You don't want a 2-foot gnome trying to help you carry bodies anyway, so.
She's not that
He
much
says
taller
to the
than you.
halfling.
If you are like a ridiculously high strength half.
You're a strong halfling.
I'm not strong. I'm dexterous. My
Oh.
strength is like 10.
Shit.
Asta's
I've
the
got
only
no
strength of his character,
excuse.
right?
Well,
party.
we basically have the same strength, but I'm like 3 feet taller than you. Think of me.
So yeah, Asta is the strongest with the +2 modifier. So
I'm on a -1.
you guys are dexterous as fuck, but weak.
Yeah, we have no strength,
I mean,
no
14
int,
is strong.
no charisma.
Love it. All right, so and Trix, what are you doing for the bodies?
Just trying to put them in the cart, if I can.
Okay. Can you make me a make me 2 strength checks?
Okay. Oh, my strength is 12. Great.
Okay. So
Sorry, Tom. I'm gonna use Psy bolstered knack. My 16.
which one? 16. Okay.
Add my
Sure.
wrong thing. I'm sorry. It's a 22. First one and a 6.
Who needs heroic resolve when you have this nonsense?
Yeah. I mean, you have
Combine them both,
spells.
and it's Jesus, that is giant.
Is it a
And it's
rogue
very
with
short version of
expertise
that.
and and this you just roll like 50.
Okay. So this basement seemingly has multiple different caveats into it, like little corners, little potential secret areas to it. But you can see like some of these barrels are actually stock filled with, I say stock filled, like have layers of coins in them, and others have like minerals in them. And you can see that there's like another fake false rule that you haven't gained access to, but you could try to if you wish. And otherwise, you do find within one of the corners, like back right corner, well, top left corner, behind a barrel, there's a stone brick that can be removed that you can sort of fiddle it out, and within you can see that there is a small box. I say small box, like decent size, that you can pull out of it if you wish.
I'm gonna spend more time once I've got at the box to try and see that spot. I know that making a 20 is not a thing heavy, but essentially I'm trying to spend more time.
Yeah.
Sure that I'm not get like shocked or.
Okay. And what skill do you think would be best suited for this check?
Additionally, it's a dexterity one. No, it's a perception.
Cool. I will give you 2 choices. You can go either with investigation or perception. Both will garner different results and outcomes, and have different DCs.
I'll do investigation purely because I've taken perception expertise with my level 6, and I'm not theoretically. I don't have it yet, and I don't feel like doing all the manips to go back to the normal thing. So I'm going to do investigation.
Okay.
I think my internet is acting a lot, or OBS.
Let me tune in.
Much we can do about it since nice.
Yeah, I think it was your internet.
I'm gonna lower.
No, it was everyone, not just you.
Oh.
Well, Mia said it's Mara cutting it out, and then now and then.
We lost all audio.
Okay, either way. Natural 24, total of 24. Very nice. Yeah, you can see that there seemingly is a trap here. You were very close to setting off essentially a pressure-based trap. Lifting this up would have triggered something. What that exactly is, you can't tell, but you can now tell that, yeah, this is a weight trap.
Okay. Can you maybe run the things for others while I'll try to figure out what Puck would do in that situation, because I'm not sure.
Sure. So for Tricks, you're busy lifting and straining your hardest to try and pick up and maneuver these bodies into these mine carts, which is an arduous job, but luckily this is also an establishment set up for smaller folk to move things into minecarts and out of minecarts. It just so happens to be that it is bodies that you're trying, but it is going to take you quite a while to do, especially by yourself with such low rolls. You'll get it done. Your back is just going to ache and take you a while.
As I'm doing this, and this isn't meant as like I'm actively looking, but more of like a cursory, do I spot anything that looks familiar to what I had encountered in the forest? Clothing wise, or belt buckles, or, you know.
Roll for me a perception check.
Okay. That was a fucking adventure. 18.
Whilst nothing is exactly connected, there seems to be like some elements of stylization in regards to how some of these individuals are dressed, be it the types of like the like leather and how it was made for like the belts. The trousers and such sort of fit like a similar sort of like pattern and such, but the cloaks are different. The overall style is different, but there are like subtle hints that there is perhaps like maybe a connection here, or maybe it's more of a sign of the fashion of today, not something that you'd deeply be connected in from where you're from.
Gotcha.
And with that as well, as you're loading everything in, you'd come across a couple of different items that I'll say you can grab. Figgle, if you could roll me a 2d10 and a 1d12.
New Wanda smiles. New Wanda smiles. New Wanda smiles.
2d10 and a 12, did you say?
Yep. Okay. You find, at least, Aaron, you find a couple of pouches with. Sorry, Tricks. You find a couple of pouches with coinage in them, 29 copper and 16 gold.
Cool.
In total across all the bodies. And otherwise, there are very basic swords and some rather messed up leather armor. There's the cloaks, but because you guys aren't like specifically looking through, that's mostly what you're going to be able to find here. Whilst you're just sort of maneuvering the bodies around.
I will take the cloaks for stitching practice.
Okay. You can add.
And obviously the money.
You can add 6 fine cloaks to your inventory.
Thank you.
While I'm looking at my box, I will show the FTC so up a sign and say, check them for this. Which is like a small FTC. I have a copper FTC insignia thing they give to the worker to identify.
Yep.
Okay.
none of these individuals seem to have that insignia on them.
Okay. Yep, didn't see it. Sorry.
Which, like, part you can put down to the fact that perhaps they're trying to keep any direct insignia off them, as you don't find anything that would denote them to be directly tied to the FTC, aside from your prior knowledge. These individuals do not hold anything aside from the aside from maybe the guy who got away. Perhaps he had more. And you remember that last time you found something, it was on that guy inside the enforcer, like the boss man of the group's cloak, is where you found something last time.
Didn't he say last session? Say something.
He definitely said
Jimmy
something.
did say something.
No.
Said a lot of things.
Yeah, did he say something about this? But
I have no clue.
yeah. I have figured out what I want to do. If you do that now, or
Yeah. We're waiting for you now. You're next up on this chopping block.
I have a question before on. Like you said, it's a pressure plate with weight, right? So if I remove the thing.
Yeah, so the way this it's like set into the wall, and you've removed like a large stone brick from the wall, and then you can see a wooden box within there. That after sort of checking it out, you can see that underneath, and also on top, there seems to be at least some form of like weighted pressure trap, where as soon as this is sort of like removed, something happens above, and something's going to happen below.
Okay, so I'm not gonna play with this. I think I'm just gonna put back the stone over it, but I will send because I'm still bonded to everyone through telepathic link.
One person you're missing off.
I will send it to Sufi, who is with Grevik. We'll tell him there is a secret trapped box in the corner of the. I don't know if he intends to do anything with it, but Sufi has all those moral quandaries he has to deal with that I don't want to deal with, so I'm just letting him deal with it.
Outstanding. Outsourcing guilt.
Exactly. And I'm not taking the box because I don't want to deal with the repercussions. Like, I'm too lazy for that.
Coward.
Yeah.
Coward.
Exactly. I mean, Puck has no place to go about.
I
doesn't care.
I can reply to the message, right?
Yes, you can. You can all talk directly.
But does the message you send go to everyone, or is it?
I can choose to
one-to-one?
either broadcast it or to do it one.
No, but my one, can I do the same, or is it only you that can do that?
Only you can answer to me. Wait, let me check. Actually.
Yeah, just because I know you can direct the message, but I don't know.
We
if I can as
will
well.
just play it by rules that we will just play it by the rule that Sufi, you can reply to him privately as long as he specifically only talks to you. That's how you respond.
Yes, you can all speak
Okay.
with me, and you can initiate contact as long as we are linked. I don't have to initiate the contact.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
So you hear back. He is distracted. If you want to take it.
Trapped.
Sorry, right back.
Okay. I guess we're doing this.
Oh god.
I'm going to try and swap the box for something of equivalent weight.
This will be a slow hand check.
Yeah.
Is
What
Trix
do you
in the
have that
blast
you can
radius?
replace?
What? What did you say, Trix?
Tom.
Awesome.
Trix was just making a side comment. What would you try and replace the box with?
That's the problem. Let me
Dead
check
body.
my.
You're not in a room full of things.
There are tons of boxes around us, so I think what I'll do is just I'll just find a box. Oh, but I don't act. That's kind of hazardous. That's very hazardous.
It'll be a decent sized roll. Yeah, the only reason why you got this is because you rolled so high on your investigation roll.
Yeah. I'm gonna answer kinda dangerous. Also, this guy is from like this is it's kinda dangerous. I think I'll pass because this guy knows my former boss, and I really don't want to deal with it.
You don't get a reply.
Okay. Oh damn! The silent treatment.
Oh, brave sir, Robin.
Okay, now I feel very compelled to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Peer pressure without doing anything. It's great.
Exactly.
Oh,
Like
God.
Puck is like a teenager with the first time like people he has to impress. So yeah, I think I'll just take like a random box, but I will be very. I think if Figel and Aster are even looking at me, it will be very evident. What?
Aster's upstairs. I'm
Oh
watching
yeah.
you and Trick, so I'm
So
seeing
y-
what you're doing.
Yeah.
But I'm
so
just
you
sat
can-
there watching. I'm not making a comment.
I would have been at the table with the guy. I'm sort of like alerted to if there is a sound that comes from downstairs. I want to jump up and be in front of him as we go down to
Or try.
investigate. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
I'll
that I
take,
can walk slowly.
I'll take a box, put my crowbar inside it, which is and weight, and try
What box? Sorry.
I'm guessing with all the barrels and boxes that there are in that basement.
Okay.
Put out the specific one on the map.
Yeah.
Where is this? Yeah, it would be nice. Where is this in the room, Tom?
This is here.
Oh, okay.
Top left.
And I'm like sat there.
Yeah. So
Yeah, so
I guess I'm
you'd
here.
you'd see Mara like rummaging around trying to find a specific size box, and I'd say yeah, sure, you find a box. It's not that big. It's not big enough to put a crowbar in.
God damn
It's about
okay.
I'm no good with it,
Okay.
like
So
sizing, but it's size of a
Shoes,
brick
like-
almost.
size of a brick. I'll put like there are a couple of bottles around, so I'll put a bottle in it, and yeah,
Okay.
I'll try to do
fill
this
that up first.
Okay, so you're attempting to try and work out the size on this front. This will be like taken into context with your actual role you're going to do for this.
Yeah.
This is going to be a sleight of hand check.
Let me know if I don't make it because I will be using my Cynic die. If I don't. Pray for me.
Nope.
I
Trix
already
is
used
strangely
my...
in the corner of the room by the stairs.
Yeah.
Well, I don't actually know. That's what I was asking earlier. Like, would I be in a theoretical blast radius?
Oh.
Like, how far away are the cards?
Oh.
It's still at 15.
I'm
It
not
might
gonna
be an arrow,
ask.
it might be
I'm,
poison gas, you don't know what it is.
I'm gonna use
But that's
Use
because
it.
I don't know where the
Upstairs.
carts are, so I want to know where I am.
The carts were down
The cuts down
to the
hallway,
south. So you'd be busy like dragging bodies back and forth. Like you're taking like quite a while doing this front, so
Mhm.
you can essentially be down into the
I think it's this one, right? This is
Over
where the...
there?
yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
where
Oh,
I
okay,
am now.
okay.
Yeah, I'll just put these two over here. Okay, so
21 total.
okay.
The end of the world.
Do you think
Dead.
you made it?
Dead.
Do I think I made it?
So
Like,
do you think you've made it?
you specifically said it was gonna be quite a roll, so no, I don't think so. I mean,
No,
I
you-
rolled
you-
a 4, so
You've added 17 to this, and you've
Yeah.
not made it.
yeah.
Just describe to me how Puck is going about trying to do this maneuver.
I think what happens is he tries to take the box and swap it with the other box, but he kinds of fumbles doesn't slot it exactly, and then uses like its psionic power to correct the thing, but it's kind of too late, and he can like feel that he failed like maybe like half a second.
Okay. So as you feel yourself like that like pit at the bottom of your stomach, like something is going wrong here, just like swipe out and like a piece of like metal beside you, you'd like set up like a selection of things to potentially try and counteract the sizing of this to be better fit for this. And so as you like pull it out and going for the switch, you sort of
Great time for the freeze.
realize,
no.
and so you slot this one in.
You
We've
froze
lost-
for a second. Tom, come back.
Yeah, we've
No,
lost.
he's
you,
back,
Tom.
but you froze slightly.
Yeah.
Ah,
Like for 2
That's
seconds.
annoying.
But as you started the sentence you are currently in. So
okay. Essentially, you'd preempted your potential failure in preparation for this. You've dealt with traps in the past. And so having prepared this correctly, you have like a few bits and pieces of metal of different sizes and such, because you know that this is a trap that is not just weighted from the bottom, but also seemingly has like a pressure like from the top, that as soon as you like pull something out, and something isn't replaced in a certain amount of time or whatever, the top part will go off. And so you put it in this box and it's a tiny bit too small. And so you have to slide in a piece of metal, which you do just in time, is there's a bright red glow that begins to shine and coalesce in a singular point under your feet. And then as you slide in this piece of metal and there's a clinking sound and clunking sound, as then there's just stabilized, like there's like nothing happens, and you have a box in your hand that seems to be made out of walnut wood, polished, beautifully covered, and has a locked front.
I made it! I made it! Puck does like a quiet little jig and sends without context to Sufi, told you I could do it. And
a couple teeth are showing upstairs right now.
In a gesture that speaks of habit, doesn't open the box, but he puts it in his pack. He examined leather because the box itself could be trapped, and he's been had a couple times.
Okay. You cover up, place back the brick and any other sort of items around it and step away. Figgle, can you roll a 1d100 for me, please? This is for the mundane item. Is that an 11?
11.
How mundane
Was
is it?
that yes? Sorry.
Yeah, is it?
Yes.
Let me see if you need to reroll that. You do not. Oh no, that's the wrong table.
Much better item.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, that was. I was like, oh wow, you rolled a magical item. Oh wait, that's a different table.
They somehow got you rolling on the Chaos Surge. Yeah.
Okay. Figure, within all this, you notice that there seems to be a selection of bedrolls off into a corner, and one of them just looks like it's finely made and put together. And it's up to you and how you interact with this, and if you do or not. But you do know there is a certain party member in your group that has no bedroll, has no tent, and has just been roughing it this whole journey to the Traveler's Ring. But there is one or more bedrolls there if you wish to try and swipe them. One may go. One would
it's
probably go
Puck that's been
unnoticed.
sleeping
More
rough?
probably wouldn't. Yes.
Well, I'll take it.
You should grab one of these while you're at it. No, I just point to them.
Oh, you son. I'll switch, and I'm like, oh my god. And looks left, looks right, and puts it in his bag.
Yeah. You can attach it onto your pack.
Oh wait, no.
Whatever it may be, and it is a.
He's gonna see. I hit that like, oh.
Just put your cloak over or something.
Yeah.
They don't
Like-
look that precious.
So you can add a bedroll to your inventory. It's a very nice bedroll. A traveler's
Gonna write it
bedroll.
down. Very nice bedroll.
Yeah. Make sure to drag it in and give it its weight, because we are tracking encumbrance. But yeah, there you go. That is an item from Mia.
Out of character, just wondering how traumatized you are that your initial reaction was, "That's so nice," about a bedroll.
I mean,
See, on the other table was a magical sword. I don't know what the sword does, but
I
yeah.
don't have a use for a magical sword. I do have a use for a bedroll, so you know.
Oh, fine. I'll put the Holy Avenger away. Cool. All right.
Excalibur.
So you've looted bits and pieces from the bodies. You know what, Figgle? Roll a perception check for me as you're
Aye,
watching everything.
Yeah, not bad. 18.
Okay. You spot a greenish vial on one of the bodies as Trix is busy moving them around, and it's greenish in color and hue, and looks
It's not
potentially
another
of
weapon
interest.
poison, is it? Wait!
It's clearly
Leave
a
that
stamina
one!
potion.
Hold up! Figgle jogs over. Look! And I take the vial.
Trix was like halfway through getting it up into the cart, going, "What? Why?" Arm shaking.
Oh, sorry!
And you find a
Just for
vial, which is what was that for?
It was a strength check just to help. Just to see what it would do.
Okay. You find yourself one of these. Let me just. Oh, I can't spell apparently. Find yourselves a vial. I still can't spell. Of binin venom, in which it is noted down, and it is essentially the same as what they were shooting at you. I just don't have the item made, so you'll have to make it yourself. But could be useful for you. It would be a one-use thing, but with ammo, yeah, like even with ammo, actually, it is like a one-use thing for like one projectile. Oh, spoke as one of the dead.
What did it do on the hit?
You,
You've done.
can you
You've
guys
got it
see
already.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just need to reword that slightly because I've got it copied over from the description where in the arrows. But essentially, you can add it to as an action it takes to add it to like a projectile, and it lasts for 1 minute. Unless you essentially like to be able to add it more permanently, you'd have to be like more proficient in in poisons and such, and have like poisonous kits and such. But yeah, that's a different skill set. Yeah.
Cool.
Fairly useful. Yeah, that screwed up a couple of you. I think both Puck and Astra have both tasted the venom now, and Sufi. But yeah, okay, cool. Right, is everyone done? As Trix, it would probably need some help towards the end. She's taken a fairly long time shifting these bodies. We can flavour that figure you helped towards the end there with that strength ability check, which is pretty solid, better than any of the ones that Trix did. But eventually you come to a point where you're finished, you're done, you can head upstairs, where Asta is finished making tea and has been sat down with Sufi and Grivik, and there's not like a crazy lot of talking from Asta or Grivik. I don't know from Sufi's side, but is there anything else you guys wish to... Is there anything else you guys wish to do here? Or what is your next move?
Figgle goes with his hands after helping for about 10 minutes. Right, we should get out of your hair, right, Grivik? It's late anyway. Sort of like side-eyeing Puck.
And I'm like, oh yes. Also, we have one last thing to deliver anyway. So yeah, Best of luck with the bodies, I guess.
Are we not gonna follow that guy?
He's too fast.
He's too fast, and we kind of, I mean, we did our due diligence with that guy. We with Mallet and Whistle, we warned them, we hated them twice, and Aster is gonna warn them in the morning. I don't see what more we can do.
But we caused a bigger problem in that we showed him a tunnel he shouldn't know about. That was on us.
No, that's not. Grevik opened the tunnel. So no.
Because
not
we
on-
brought
It's like-
ambushes into his house.
No.
This tunnel's like miles and miles long. It goes to the Penumbra, it goes to Stonehaven. We'll never catch him.
Also,
But if
like,
it goes in a linear direction, I
it
mean,
does not.
it's not like we
No.
can lose him.
It's a network.
No.
I'll look at Grevik. Is it?
He just nods his head. I mean, you could head down there. I can't leave the shop front, especially not now, so I couldn't even guide you.
Yeah. So.
We kind of gotta help with some gremlins.
Yeah, and
Fickle scratches his head.
what he said. Also,
Alright.
like, we are on kind of mission C.
That looks to you
Yeah,
like from who?
opens the,
You know.
Just looks at you questioningly.
you just hear from the other side of the room.
I could see the face palm. I could see the face palm on your face.
And then Sophia opens the door and starts like
Yeah.
beckoning people out.
Who-
Yeah, I'm just
see?
sliding
He
towards
means
the door.
VC.
Hang on a minute. No.
He's
Who
an idiot.
is C?
I mean, if you don't
There is
know,
a big
you
blue
don't
thing.
know.
There is a big blue thing
Alright.
next to the land called the sea. He is
Right.
an idiot.
Have you cleared up all downstairs then?
I mean, as
Best I could.
yeah, she worked really hard. I watched her work really hard.
Well, actually, I watched her. Wait, we both watched her. We both watched her.
Greg like scratches his head.
How many of us have negative charisma?
Everyone.
I think don't I have the best charisma at 10?
Oh
I
god.
think so.
Incredible.
Things can only go well like this. I'm trying to check. What is Aster's?
I'll do a wizard sorcerer multi-class next, so we're safe. Yeah. Get the rest of the. Although if you still won't have strength. But
Time to stop putting ASIs into fucking charisma.
I'm not sure if we add all our charisma and all of our strength. I'm not sure we reach 100 with 5 play.
No, you 100%
No.
don't. You 100%
No, not
don't.
even close.
very dexterous.
All right. So you guys shuffle out. Grivik looking rather confused and a little bit like, okay, just try and figure out what the fuck his next steps are. And you step out into the not cold but not overly warm night.
I would like to go to bed.
What's that thing we gotta deliver?
We have one last thing. That's what Tom said last time. I have written down every.
It's on the quest list.
It's in your car as well.
Yeah, I'm heading there.
For what it's worth, I'd love to go and explore the
Mr. Dorrell.
tunnel at some point. Just putting it out there.
Oh,
I'd like to go to the Underdark or Penumbra at some point. It's
we
it's
have.
one of the ways in.
We wait. We did no. We have to deliver to Coin and Copper, Mr. Dorrell.
Mr. Dorrell.
Who is who? What else do you need?
That's it. Then we need to ensure all documentation is signed and return that signed documentation to the... And we need a confirmation of delivery.
But we also don't know
Yeah.
who we're giving the documentation to.
Yeah, which was... Inch?
Well, that's what you get from Toriel, most likely. But yeah, it was essentially you need to collect the name of the individual. You then need to hand this off at the contact at Brookside. And that's where you get the remaining amount, which I can't remember exactly how much it is, remaining amount of coinage that is owed to you. That is
It's
all thanks to... Sorry.
yeah.
Sure, I'll write that down.
It's too late now to deliver, right? Like the stalls have closed up.
Yeah, it's
Presume.
it's
Yeah.
far too late. All the shops
Yeah.
shops are shut up.
Cool.
First thing on the way to the
Individuals are
Gremlins.
watching and stood outside this. What were you saying? Sorry, there, Luke.
I said we can do it in the morning on the way to the Gremlins.
Yeah. All right, we head to. Oh, what the fuck was the name? It is the
Traders Lodge.
Traders Lodge.
Traders
Traders Lodge. Traders Lodge. No,
Veg.
that was a whole thing last session.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 'cause
Travelers
I-
Lane.
I had
Traders
given you
Lane,
the Traveller's
Traders
Lodge because it was I got myself twisted up. But yes, you get yourself to the Trader's Lodge, and you're able to stay in accommodation, the shared or private, if I remember correctly. You guys have actually already paid for it, so that's all sorted, including the cart.
If I can upgrade to private, so I can...
You had already got private.
Oh, okay. To fiddle with the box. Try
Not
to-
fiddle with anything else.
No.
Okay.
I'll leave
I mean,
that
Figgle's right
fiddle.
there.
Yeah.
And like Fiddle's been looking after the mules and his wolf, his dire wolf pup, as it were. And he'll take you aside, Figgle, and he's just like, well, I think well, are you guys okay? You seem rather beaten up.
I'm okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
He's taken Figgle aside. He's specifically
Okay.
taken only Figgle aside in this conversation.
You know, it didn't go to plan, but all things considered, it was fine.
I saw blood on all over Trix. Was it another fight?
Oh yeah, there was a fight, but I think that was mostly cleanup.
Oh. She's a bit of a scary one, to be honest.
Yeah, you're telling me.
It's definitely like a bit of a hesitance from his approach, his attitude, less sure of himself than he is usually. But he just looks at the at Otto and looks at the car and he's like, I think I've gone a little bit too far away from home, and all this violence isn't really suiting me that well. I think I want to get back to reading and books and such, and probably support Hal in trying to secure Thistledale, and probably spend some time in Sea Haven trying to get into the library of, Helia's library.
Are you going to take Otto?
Of course. That's another reason I want to leave as well. I want to actually spend some time giving him the attention he deserves. Our relationship's not been so good.
No. I'm going to try and pet Otto.
Roll an animal handling check.
My brother's living. Oh no, the dog.
Wait till he sees my new feet.
Hi, Otto. Yeah, you successfully pet Otto. Some grumbling from him.
Well, you always were kind of a hermit anyway.
Unlike you. More of the adventurous type.
I'm a hero.
A giant slayer.
Well, I meant more, saviors of Thistledale.
Oh, we killed that giant shark, so
True. Most of it.
yeah. Technically, we're heroes of Thistledale and Sea Haven. Perhaps you could try your best at becoming the hero of Meadowspire as well.
That's really ringing in Figglebottom's head. He's like, good idea.
She's like, I'm going to take most of my stuff, but although I think I could do with a few of these other things as well, I think it'd only be fair for where you're heading to have these. And he passes you back the flickering memory core and the ink beetle compass, and also one of the potions of healing, and also the balm of wound cleansing, and also the black fletched arrow of binding venom, and also the frail essence stone.
And that will go in the cart except the frail essence stone.
Okay, then yeah, you can just add that to your
I
inventory.
can add one because I have one already, so I'll just put it as 2.
Okay, nice. I've just deleted it from the cart.
Okay.
Cool. I think I'm going to hang around here for a while. Maybe not too long, actually, given the stir you've caused.
You should
I'll
check
probably
out
head back.
Stankyfoot.
That's a good point.
You might find more berries.
I need to see if Hao is still at Sea Haven or if he's already made his way to Thistledale or not. Maybe see if Theo's up for some partying as well. And see if Flair's still alive.
That was it.
Just that's going to be a throwback to that at some point down the line.
We just
Try
got a
and-
smat under a tree somewhere.
Try and keep in contact.
I will do. I think I'm getting the hang of some of this magic a little bit. I might be able to send you messages from time to time.
All right, Fiddle. Have a nice night.
And then you head off in the same direction to the Trader's Lodge.
Yeah, that's
or the
fine.
inn.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And he
I don't know why you all laughing. That's not that
He might be
weird.
just-
he will drink merrily and plenty, and explains to the rest of the group that he is going to be parting his way, and that he's leaving the flickering memory core, the ink beetle compass, the arrow, the healing potion, and the balm of wound cleansing within the cart as well. Asta would probably eye up the potion of healing a bit, just because he used up, I think, all of his potions in the last game to stay upright. But I will let you guys decide on that front. It's not for me. But I just know that I think he's used up all his potions. So.
Imagine having potions.
Yeah, I don't have one, but I don't need one because.
But yeah, you guys can have a long rest, and you level up properly to level.
I
6.
would like, over the course of the night, to. So I don't want to attempt the taint yet, because I don't know what I'm doing. So I want to use the little pamphlet I got and try and practice some stitching on the cloaks. Just, so I can get the hang of like the movements and shit.
How late is it? Because I might do something if there's, hours to spend.
Yeah, there's some hours if you want to, but we'll say that you guys have your long rest there.
Yeah.
Have it.
I've just had a weird pop up. Do I just close this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or long rest, yeah. Just keep in mind that, yeah, you're obviously down 1 hit point, Puck, so if what you do fucks you up enough, that 1 hit point makes the difference.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Same for Figgle. We'll go to Puck, so what were you doing during the night?
Just before going to bed, I wanted to examine the box, and I'm not expecting it to be incredibly trapped because I really inspected it. Oh god, English. I really had a good look at it when I found it. But just in
Yeah.
case, I want to inspect it more, and then I will try to pick the lock.
Okay, so just give me one moment. Just talk amongst yourselves for a second. I just realized something with my laptop that I need to sort out. Otherwise, issues are going to happen.
Sorry.
When you said you did attempt the tent, I really heard attempt the taint, and I
Yeah,
was
same.
very confused. I was like,
Holy.
Yeah.
is this like
had
I heard
a
that as well.
background thing and she's corrupted or something?
The fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, I will say, so when Oscar said, have a nice night, I thought he was about to say, well, have a nice life! And he didn't.
That would be crazy. But maybe not that unfickle, perhaps.
It did feel kind of on brand.
I really feel like Joel was talking in a very normal voice, and you were like, "I'm a hero!" and like everyone in the 50 meters radius.
Yeah,
heard you.
maybe not 50 meters, but like definitely 10-meter vicinity. They're hearing that. I mean, he's not wrong, man. He grew up in some random village and suddenly, like, is doing all of this.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's not wrong. We just we are associated with shady people.
We? I'm
Yes,
not
we.
associated with
Yourself.
any
Royal.
shady
You are.
people.
You are.
To be
in
fair,
the
we're
same boat.
associated with Puck, and
Yeah.
therefore,
No. I don't have a
Probably the
choice over
shady,
that.
to be honest.
to be fair, I don't know you're shady. I just think you're a cute cat person.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Yeah.
I am shady.
Yeah, he's like
I'm probably the
he's
shadier one
wa-
of the two of us.
he's way better at being shady than me. No, or more
Yeah.
like, yeah. I'm just.
I'm like
obviously-
a canopy of trees, and he's like a lamppost. I'm shadiness.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
I think Figgle might be the bulb in the lamppost.
You're the moth.
Yeah.
Trix is literally, in this analogy, Trix is literally the sun.
I mean, you are super shady as a player. I find your character super shady. But my character
find
is
everyone
like
She's
shady.
a
your
fucking
normal.
giant kin. She's ultra mega super shade.
There's more. What are you, shady? Than who do you work for, shady though?
Nah,
True,
nah,
true.
not to Fickle.
But isn't like to feel isn't like everything very black and white? Like you're either trustworthy or
No.
you're not, and like there is no
No,
nuance.
no.
I think we're a very grey party in general.
Oh yeah.
Now that I was
Bold
like,
of you to assume.
I mean,
we used to have Mr. Goody Two Shoes, and then
who
not
was
anymore.
Mr.
My first character.
Oh, I mean, Aster is kind of very goodish, and Sora was very help the innocent. We needed,
Well,
but we lost
spoiler
her.
alert, Trix is good aligned. Like,
Yeah,
but
Kind of
also,
figured
so it
that
was
out.
intended to be a lot more heavy-handed, and then Tom was like, "The party is very morally grey," and I
Yeah.
was like, "Okay, I'm gonna have
That's
to
why I
dumb this
switched
down a bit."
characters. I specifically switched characters because I was playing like a lawful good character in a party that wanted to go steal things. I'm like,
Yep.
no, that's not gonna work.
to be honest.
All
like,
right. So what I have realized is that it's actually break time anyway. So what we will actually do is we will take a break because it's only meant to be like a 10-minute one because we were meant to do it at 9 o'clock, I think.
You see like 5 minutes.
Wait, oh wait, no, hour and a
it's
half.
It's
So
in
at half
15
past.
minutes.
Okay, yeah, all right. My
Let's
math don't be
sort like
mathin'.
the shop stuff and then we go on a break.
Yeah,
just-
sounds good. If we can get there. So we'll jump back to Puck now. I've sorted this issue out. What were you doing again? Paint
I
me a
was-
picture. You're in this small room. It's not a big room either, by the way.
I
It's
think
private, really.
I take out, like, first thing first, I take out the bedroll, inspect the bedroll, and I'm like, oh, bedroll. And then, and then I'll take out the box and examine the box because I'm not that worried of it being trapped, but it might be. I think what I do is a thing that doesn't work, but is very common in like thieves that believe that you can feel magic if you try hard enough, and he really tries to manipulate the thing by like, maybe this is magical and it will send an alarm or something, and he tries to figure out if something's gonna happen. He opens. When it utterly fails because Buck has no ability whatsoever to feel magic. Oh, well, unless you tell me. It works in the world, but
I mean, you can try and roll an Arcana check, and we'll go off that for vibes.
sure. Let's roll
Nat 20 incoming.
14.
That.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't see anything directly magical. There's no like blaringly obvious.
There is
Oh.
not a big rune etched in the lock.
No.
Well, then I will try to pick the lock.
Okay. So that would be a sleight of hand check.
I don't have a
It's a thieves' tools check.
Yeah.
No,
Do you,
not in
with,
this because you have like your
No, no.
homebrew, right?
Yeah, but you do
Oh.
need thieves' tools
I do
to be able
have
to
them.
attempt it, or at least pick locks. You don't have them.
I do have them.
Okay, yeah, cool. Then yeah, make a sleight of hand check +1 from the thieves' tools.
Really? Because I don't. I have a +0 from the. Like those are not magical. Utterly common tool. And I think I remember from your homebrew that +1, like finely crafted.
But
And I don't have.
+1 is the base level.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Of kits. So yeah, just go +1. I know what we discussed. Now is around like a specific item.
That's a +12, so.
Okay. Yeah. You. Actually, let me double check my notes on this. So, 23. Yes. As you fiddle around and playing with it, you do notice that there is a form of trap in here that isn't magical, but it's one that is like not incredibly hard to spot, especially someone of your experience, having done shady shit in the past, and
What you mean?
handled some shiny, long, pointy items. There's like a small little glass vial that, if the lock is like forced the wrong way, it would smash and like shatter. And essentially, it looks like it's a poison gas sort of like situation where you're able to unlock and move it, but to try and remove the glass vial, you can see that there's like a safety net in that front. It would just shatter the vial, no matter, like, pretty much. It'd be a very high DC to try and get it out itself, but you're able to flick it open.
No
After a bit of
crenulated
time.
pins, amateurs.
Yeah. And you can see laying in this box, and it's a lead covered box, like a lined box rather. And within it lays these black fabric hand wraps. They seem to sort of almost seem silken, but then very, like, even more fine than that, and like a light grey or black in certain light that have like a slight shimmer to them. And there seems to be 2 sets of fabric, seemingly one for each hand, to sort of like wrap them up in.
Do I have any idea?
Or it
what
could
those
be used for something else. But
are? Do I have any idea of what those are? Like, is this like?
these do not look like a common item in any regard. You can
Oh my
roll
god,
a
it's gonna be fucking Umbra hand wraps or something. Umbraland's hand wraps,
Um,
whatever the fuck it is. I remember that cloak.
I have a good idea. I have an idea of what it is. Do you want me to roll? Can I try to roll something to have an idea, or because you meant?
Well, what do you like about it? What are you trying to see if you recognize?
I mean, if those
Specific.
are
Maybe you know somebody that has a lens that can figure out what magical items are.
yeah, that's the next. Step.
Okay, that's the next hit. Okay.
Yeah. That's the next step. But the first
Do
step
not get
is
Figgle
Full on.
involved.
you did said hand wrap. So,
They look like wraps of fabric. I should have said. I
okay.
gave away the game a bit with the hand wraps, but they look like two sets of
those
maybe
are
silken hand wraps, but they're even. They look even finer and more ghostly than that.
Let me.
Ghostly, huh?
Oh, okay. So those are ribbons, and they are evidently connected to the murders. Because ribbons, and they are stored in shady, and they shimmer. So I'm gonna close the box. Oh no, not take the things out. Wait, you said lead. Oh, I rolled a 5. Why am I thinking?
It's lined in metal. It's
Yeah.
lined in metal, is what you would know.
Yeah, I take them out.
Which
like,
would
oh,
explain
yeah.
to you regards like the weight, because it needed to be weighted down in the trap, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. Like it's lead lined only to provide weight and not protection to anyone manipulating them. That makes sense.
I think with a 5,
Yeah.
you should lick the lead.
He just starts chewing on it. It's like, hey,
This
Puck,
is
what are you doing?
soft,
He's like,
what the
it's
hell?"
just.
Now it's
It's just
to
tasty.
identify the metal, like just to check it's not like something like nickel or something like a bit fresh, Anyway, I think I'm gonna take them out, and I'm just gonna go instead of going to Figgle, which would be the normal thing. I'm gonna go to Sufi and say, Sufi.
So you grab the
Oh, yeah.
the wraps of fabric.
Fully.
Oh boy,
They're
Okay.
cursed.
They're gonna wrap around
They're
you.
cursed.
Yeah.
Oh no.
it was nice knowing you.
I mean,
I let
Oh
him
yeah,
in.
you grab them, and like,
Oh.
yeah, you can run off and you can find Sufi.
Probably had an early night, so I'll be
Yeah.
in my room.
yeah. And I'm just gonna go, Sufi. I think I found something in relation to the body. You found ribbons.
Okay. Are they the same color? Tom.
They have a
As
color.
what?
What was it? As the ribbons we found on the bodies that were like
Not
blue
at all.
ribbons.
They are black.
No, this is vastly different. This is like grayish black, like black when pushed up against like other fabric, but then sort of like gray and almost like opaque when you're holding up against something, and it's very very high thread count and very soft and light. It's almost as if it feels like you're holding nothing when you're holding them up.
So I get out the blue ribbon that I have kept.
Oh, with those.
And I hold it up and go, are you sure?
Now that you mention it, do you know what those are? Those were in the box in Brevik's.
What's in the
basement.
box?
I'll throw one of these at it. I don't think I know what they are. I don't know.
Well, I was so sure it was related to the murder. Sorry to have taken you from your meditation or, I don't know, self-flagellation or something. I'm gonna go see.
He was almost certainly asleep. just napping. Just leaves him to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just. gonna-
So you go hunting for Figgle.
Yeah.
Figgle, what are you doing?
I'm in my room. Wait, can we let this play out a sec? A little bit
Okay.
further.
Okay.
So I'm in my room.
What's Puck doing?
Oh, Puck is fully in a kind of, hyper, like a child who found a toy and doesn't know what it is, and he's like, Figgle!
What do you want? I'm doing something.
I found something you need to examine. Like, it's important.
And what Figgle was doing was drawing in his book sort of schematics of the Tinker Spider. He has it like open in front of him, and he's like detailing like part by part. So he's like starting at like the most simplest thing, like the metal leg, and is like drawing each cog and like the springs that are connected to each ligament and stuff. But totally like ends up like just ripping out that piece of paper and like throwing it across the room.
Oh, so I don't see it.
No, and then, but you see this. You'll see the spider. I open the door. What do you want?
Found this in the box. It was in Grevik's basement, hidden. It looks kind of magical, don't you think? And I think you have a thing for that. Oh my god, we're all so dumb.
It looks like fucking ribbons to me.
Yeah, but could you check it out? It was in that box, and I check out like the lead-lined box.
Oh, it's from that box.
Yeah, you see,
Oh,
it was,
all
it
right
has,
then.
Yeah. So
And I'll lay it out on the bed, and I pull out this like cracked piece of glass that has a I forgot what color it is.
Well, is it broken?
Blue. It looks blue. Yeah, it is blue. You see this like sort of semi-transparent light. It's not clear glass. It's got a crack in it. But I hold it up to my eye, and yeah, I guess I fucking. It's late, so I'm doing level 2. Identify. I'm not going to stay there for
Okay.
5 hours.
For 5 hours.
That's what it
Okay.
is. Yeah, the level 3 is 5 hours.
What's level 2?
The identify spell is cast instantly, and I think it's the level of information I gain from it.
Oh.
It's yeah. So you're doing level 2. Cool. Casts instantly. Uses up that slot of it for the day. And you would know that these are the silken wraps of the Umbral Widow.
Ah.
Saucy.
They require attunement, woven from the threads of a shadow-hatched spiderlins in the deepest hollows of the Umbrallands. These wraps hum faintly with the patient predatory stillness. The silk shifts as though stirred by a breeze that doesn't exist, and fine strands seem to disappear into the air when held to the light. Legends say that they were once worn by a priestess of an umbral weaver, one who could bend darkness to cradle or consume. While attuned, you can cast the web spell once per long rest. The webs conjure blah blah blah. The DC is 13 for these. Creatures that are restrained by the web have disadvantage on wisdom, like insight checks made against you, and there's a bit more flavor to it. But yeah, that's the long and short of it.
Actually, I've kind of seen something similar to this before.
Was it the ribbons on the bodies?
No, those were blue. Even I know that.
Sure?
Yeah, no, there was this girl, and she found like a cloak, and it was similar.
Okay.
So it lets you cast a spell. This like, spider webs or something.
That's neat. Okay. Thank you. Do I owe you something for the like? Is this like a paid prestation or something?
No, don't make it weird. Now get out.
I grab the silken thing and just get out.
Things don't get weird. Right, I put it in chat. I will make it into an item during the break or at some point. But yeah. Oh, actually, I suppose you can. You can do it. You know Foundry. Cool. But yeah, you have a new item. It does require attunement. It is technically uncommon. But yeah, gives access to a fun little spell that I've not really seen used too much in my games, but I know it has some broken combos and can be quite fun. So that's what you get for rolling a total of a 24, finding that little box there and stealing from someone who
I can't wait for him to check on his secret stash, and it's taken, and the only people that have been in there in the past.
Yeah, this is
24
not going
hours
to have any consequences at all, ever.
And he comes to see us, and you're just wearing them.
Yeah.
So we need someone to do a roundup of like the shit that Pucker's
I
done.
do. I do. Like,
so
I
there's
have
the shrine, there's the pilgrim,
In
and now
the-
there's this box.
in
There's the
the
FTC.
in the notes there is a tab called favor and hooks that you can check out, and I try to write into them anything that goes kind of out the story, and you can hook as a DM.
Did you say favors and hookers? That's the name
And
of a
hooks.
brother in
Favors
Metaspire.
and hooks. I'm bad at English, but not at this extent.
I know. I just wanted to make a bad joke. Brilliant. All right.
I mean,
We-
if you're
we have 2 minutes till a
offering,
break.
we can discuss.
Brilliant. But yeah, that'll be interesting, and fucking Oscar in my brain, knowing the root of things going. But you know, it doesn't. It's a bit easier.
You should
to
be
tell
happy
if
that I
you've,
remember.
Yeah, no, I love it. It's great. Yeah. I can't even remember what that fucking cloak did. It was quite cool though, if I recall. I think
It was quite cool, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's just go into break now, and we'll take 10 or so minutes, buy a break and grab a snack or anything you guys want, and then we'll be back for the second half of today's session. Thank you very much for watching, guys. We'll see you in a few minutes. All right, welcome back. Hopefully everyone's had a nice snacking, some drinks. I have. All right. Mind me as I'm still currently finishing off this bar. What were we doing? We were talking about wraps and magical items there, so let's get back into this. Puck,
Yeah.
as you wander off with these items in hand, where do you go?
I think Beagle gave me the description of those and how they worked, and and he's kind of hyped, all giddy about it because he does not get to play with magic that often. So I think he goes back to his room and kind of immediately starts to play with them and try to find a way to put them on that feels comfortable. Like in a short sentence, he's trying to attune to them. But yeah, he's spending time with it to try to put them on.
Okay. So as you head back to your room, and you're busy messing around with this item, like trying them on in different styles, figuring them out. Like, it's important for us to sort of note, at least remember, especially for the majority of people, magical items that at least last beyond one use are very they're not common to individuals. They're a lot harder to get hold of, a lot rarer. Whereas there are some establishments that do sell single-use items in capital cities and such. That's been a bit of a new industry that's been coming around where I can't remember the name of the that I called them, but essentially one-use items have been a thing where certain businesses have been setting up trade of enchanting these magical items that you can then use once, and then you have to go back to them to get another one, but they themselves still cost a bunch. Sort of dependency on the system and vice versa. And so having an item like this that allows and gives you abilities such is really cool and exciting. So understandable for your reaction. Is anyone else going to do anything during the night, or should we skip till the
Sewing.
morning? Okay.
I don't know if that requires
doing?
anything, but just so I'm gonna take out the little pamphlet and I'm gonna try and find anything, any type of stitching or whatever that I can just practice on the cloaks, just to start getting a feel for what sewing feels like. I'm sure my mom would have done a little bit with me at a point, but rebellious kid, I didn't care. And now suddenly I'm trying to learn, much like me IRL.
Okay. Yeah, you can spend some time during the night sort of fiddling around and messing. If you make a tinkering check for me.
Okie pokey. Tinkering. Do I get any sort of advantage for having sewing shit?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do.
Yeah. You spend your time messing around, trying to figure out a few different techniques out and such. Yeah. Unless there's any specific flavor you want to give to that, take that dice roll as you will. It's up to you to do with it what you want. Figgle, was there anything specific for you here?
Considering that I used the instacast of the lens, I will go back to just drawing out schematics of the most obvious parts of this spider, the least complex bits that Figgle can manage. Yeah, no particular reason, just slowly building his understanding of mechanics, or mechanisms rather.
Awesome. Asta will spend some time outside by himself before then heading inwards. And the day starts anew, afresh. There seems to be bustling people, like bustling nation downstairs, very, very early in the morning, like 6:30 in the morning. It starts to get noisy. People starting to eat, starting to drink already at this point. People starting to begin like shouting matches outside for like early trade and whatever it may be, selling some fresh fish, bits and pieces. The day is anew. It is yours. What are you guys doing? We'll assume that you guys have met up downstairs or outside, eaten or not. Someone take the lead.
So there's one thing I need to sell these ornate scimitars I have. I don't want. We can just say whatever I get. I have 2 of them. It says their value is 25 gold pieces. Can I just quickly find like a, arms dealer kind of thing, blacksmith, whatever, and just get some money for them?
Yeah, sure. We'll do very quick on this front. If you could roll a insight check and then a persuasion check.
Good at one of those, bad at the other one.
The individual you go to, and you find an individual who is trying to sell these, okayish wares in regards to like some swords, some hatchets for like cutting wood and such. Like he has some like self-defense, like essentially a self-defense store, and he's asking just like, where is it you said you got this from? He's rather. He like looks around. He's like, well, it seems a little bit shady, my friend.
Trust me when I say that they deserved it.
That's wonderful, and I deserve a nice price. I'll buy them for you for 17 gold apiece.
Ha!
34 total?
Yep.
I truck them to him.
Grabs them, adds them to his stockpile, but neatly hides them away. Cool. Has anyone else got anything they want to try and sell whilst you are in amongst this marketplace?
No, but while we're here, we can ask the. Oh, by the way, when I come downstairs, I now have like my hands are now black and seems to kind of like absorb light. Like it's, yeah, I have new hand wraps.
Very nice.
I'm just going to state for the record that I did my dawn ritual. And that's about that.
What is your dawn ritual?
This is going.
Wouldn't you like to know?
This is going
Okay.
to the notes.
So we don't see you do your dawn ritual.
No. Unless you saw me at dawn, but I highly doubt that.
Yeah, okay. Right, does anyone know where Dory is? Figgle says on the front of the cart.
Maybe the table hand will know. Be someone.
We're already in the market.
Oh, yeah.
I go to a shop. I go to a stall. Where's Doriel's?
Doral.
Oh, my friend, they're right over there. You can't miss them. That store. If you want to buy some bacon, come back here. I've got the finest bacon.
The mules are already moving. We're like halfway across the store.
Don't mind him, he's a
Just hear this.
vegetarian.
The kids these days, they don't like proper meat.
Oh, kids these days.
Oscar turns
No
around.
whippersnapper.
Figure will
And
hold
you come
his
across
composure.
you come across a building. It's not a car. A building. Let me. I thought I could remember it there, but I cannot. So you have to give me 2 seconds. Come across this stone and wooden building that seems well represented. It's not huge, but it's big enough. The sign outside of it saying the coins talk, and inside there's a older gentleman by the name of Mr. Dorrell. Seems to be human or half elven in nature. He sees you approaching. He's like, "Oh yes, what can I help you guys with?"
You have a delivery.
Oh, perfect. Oh, you're from the FTC, I see. Brilliant.
Something like that.
We do need information, justification of.
Understandable. Right. Well, as far as I've been told, you will be heading your way down to Brookside after this. So just let me check over everything. If you want to hand them over.
The thing.
We hand over a scroll canister and a blackwood box that probably looks very similar to the walnut one that Puck stole last time.
And a small ledger
bigger
in a
eyes.
pouch.
Takes them. It's like, perfect. He's obviously looking them over to see if they've been tampered with.
Yes.
He seems to be rather happy with it. Puts them down. It's like, okay, brilliant. And he's busy writing away on a letter. Seals it up with his seal. Hands it to you, and then also is like, and writes another letter. Signed and delivered. And hands it to you, and you would have had this as well from everyone else. And he's just like, oh, well, if you deliver this to Clervon Mir at in Brookside, I think you can usually find him in the main tavern around there. You'll be able to get him. He's hard to miss. He's usually busy drinking in the local. And he'll be able to handle your the rest of your exchange, from my understanding. I don't know the details, of course. Not my business, but
Eagle takes a quick look around. What is this place? What happens here? Is it obvious?
there's signs of like exchange rates and essentially handling the differences between like essentially like gold to like platinum, or like mainly copper and silver, and also it looks like ledger keeping, accountancy, notary as well. So it seems like he does some like official like notary of like official business deals of like sales premises and stuff like that.
Oh, he's the worst.
He's
kind of
essentially
person.
almost like an accountant.
Banker.
Yeah. Almost, but
Hey, my father
they
was a
don't act as a
banker.
bank.
Behave yourself.
I mean, I said what I said.
Anyway,
Heard anything about gremlins?
I mean, aside from them being a pain in everyone's asses around here, I mean, yes. Luckily, I've got a solid building here. They tend to not be able to get in and fiddle around with everything we have in the store here, so
Do you
tend
know
to be okay.
there is Ward pressing the problem?
Well, I'm sure lots of people will be thankful.
Eagle
Oh,
looks
yeah,
really
yeah.
frowning at Puck as if
I'm sure as well there. If you find them, they'll have lots of items and goods on them. None of it's my stuff, so feel free to keep it, I guess. It's not mine. But if you return it, then perhaps people will be thankful. It depends on what your goals are, I guess.
thanks. Bye.
No worries. Say hello to Clervon for me.
I don't like that my character seems to have the same moral compass as a banker / accountant.
It's not great. It's not a great look. All right.
Oh, just quickly. Also, assuming that we did the sending to
Oh yeah.
whistle
Mm.
and yeah.
Good catch.
Did we get a
Yep.
reply?
You get the
Asta
sense
would
that
get a
they're
reply
dead.
of what was the voice I did? Right, thank you very much. Asta, I think your name was. Hopefully, I find us. It's hell down here. It's super fucking hot. I'm not sure if we. And then it like cuts out.
Oh.
How many words? Metagame.
25. Oh,
I'm sure
was
it's
it
fine.
only 20 words counted?
No, I didn't count. But
It's actually 23. But
How was that sent? Sorry.
that was sent to Asta through the
No.
use of sending.
Mallet and whistle.
Oh, to
Well,
Mallet
no,
and
the
Whistle.
response was to. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Let me. Whilst I remember, actually, I just need to prep that spell for Asta and also give him a long rest because I hadn't done that yet.
And then remove a spell slot.
Long rest.
So much to keep track of.
But yeah, that is the response you would have had for exactly what was said. We need to wait for Aiden to come back. Prepare. Oh, he actually even had a spell slot free to prepare something. Oh, that would be from level up. Never mind.
Level up, yeah.
Biggle starts to head northeast and goes, right, guys, we're taking a short detour before we head to Brookside. There's these creatures that I've not really heard of before, but they've been stealing things like wands and dwarven gears.
Oh.
Yay.
They're called gremlins, apparently. They're only half a mile away-ish. But we're only killing them if they're a danger to the nature. I'm going to scope it out. Otherwise, it's a stealth mission. We're going to steal the items. And maybe scare them away, if anyone's good at scaring.
You had me at steal the items.
Wait, so to clarify, the initial intent is not to deal with them unless they're actively harming nature.
I'm gonna assess the nature. If they're in harmony, we scare them away, or steal all the stuff, or both. If it's not in harmony, they have to go.
How do you... How would you... Are you gonna use your little glass thing?
No, I sort of have a bond with nature. You know, us gnomes. I was born here, in forests.
You're born
I was
in forest?
molded by it.
I was born right here.
That sounds unhygienic.
Well,
When
how
was the
did you
last time you
think
took a
gnomes
bath?
were born?
Naturally, between legs?
Yeah, and then we get left in a place of nature.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We're abandoned?
Has nobody explained this to you?
Why would I know about gnomes?
These are the birds and the bees.
There's fucking gnomes in Sea Haven, bro.
Yeah, but why would I know about gnome reproduction?
Listen,
that
there
could
are a
be
lot
fairly
of things
common
that
knowledge.
exist on the earth that I do not understand the reproductive processes of.
I
Yeah,
was
but
not.
I don't know how a stick insect has sex, but like a gnome
Not
is
a
not
clue,
stick
bro.
insect, you know.
But yeah,
Right.
if it's important to you because you need to reconnect after the abandonment, I get it. Do you
No. Right. You've seen different types of gnomes, right? Mallet.
Yeah.
Mallet was like a stony gnome.
Yeah.
So that means Mallet was born and then was left in an area of strong stone, you know, on a
Oh,
mountain
he was abandoned
or in a
too?
mine.
Is that like culture?
Oh
Oh
my
my
fucking
god,
God.
it's not abandonment, Puck!
You are left in nature.
Not forever!
Oh, I sure
Well,
hope so. You are
okay,
like
well-
babies.
Wait, is Puck a human? I
He's a
can't
half
remember.
elf.
Ah, okay.
He's a
okay.
But
bastard
there's
child,
things
that's what it
like in
is.
his backstory that explains why he knows so little.
Puck,
He's an
were
idiot.
you abandoned?
It's in his backstory.
He's got 5 intelligence.
Not what? How do you?
Well, okay, look,
define
I don't really know
abandoned?
my parents, but that's not the point.
Well, he's fixating, so I kind of wondered if
I'm
maybe
not
there was
fixating.
a...
He's using the word left. Left in a forest.
It's kind of like an incubation, Puck. Like a post-birth incubation.
Have you ever marinated a piece of meat before you cook it?
Oh, that makes sense. That's.
It is the
You
same
see,
thing.
like there
love
is
the different
someone who knows how to explain. That makes sense.
Oh my god.
Forget gestation period. It's the marination period.
Marination
I need to
period.
Yeah.
fucking clip this.
So-
This is fantastic.
Gnomes are marinated. That makes sense. Okay, thank you,
By,
Sophie.
by nature, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So
By the
you
forces
want
of
to
the world.
So you want to help your marinade to stay the same. That makes sense.
No, no. I'm already marinated.
I think we should start walking before we.
Oh, well, we're on the cart. This is all on the cart.
The cart stopped. Horses have joined in the conversation.
When
We've
we're like
We're on the roll. Are we
60
going to climb
feet
on something?
away from the tower, Figglebottom will go ahead, cast the like nature armor, stealth, and then ascertain the nature situation.
Okay, let me.
I'll follow him. And I don't wait. But I'm stealthing. Follow me,
Okay,
Steve.
okay.
Yeah.
Sneaking up with you.
I'll
Still
allow
for a
it.
clip, unlucky.
I'm-
Have you got
This
expertise?
This is the one thing our group is supposed to be good at. Like we have the
Well,
stats to do
Aster's
this.
terrible.
Well,
at it.
Oh yes. Oh God, Aster. No.
He can watch the cart.
Yeah. I can
Yeah,
also call.
Asta's going to stay behind and look after the cart.
But I'm good at sneaking. I'm good at looking, which is why I figured I'd
That
come with.
sounds very wrong.
I don't often
so,
do them at the same time. But
so we have Figgle and we have Figgle and Sufi. You're going to be heading your way towards the tower, and you can see that this tower is essentially like on a platform. And then behind it, there's also like another risen area of land as well. With the tower, you can see it goes up probably like 35 feet. Some places it goes up to like 50 feet, but it's like crumbled and sort of like heartbroken, like not heartbroken down. It's very much like a ruined tower. Looks like it probably had the structural ability to be far bigger, far taller, but has long since crumbled down. The broken stone around the walls around it, like the stone walls seem reinforced in places. But if I could have the stealth rolls from both of you, please.
This first.
oh no,
Um,
Oh
that's my
God.
second one
buddy.
of the day. I've rolled two of them today. They were my last two rolls, both not once.
then I have advantage on stealth.
Do you have anything for that?
Ugh. Could have been better.
I did say I was
Wait, one
stealthing
sec.
also, but maybe kind of.
I mean, if you're
I
all
mean,
going in, but Figgle had
can't-
specifically said something, so
Oh yeah.
I don't.
it's
yeah.
up to you guys. But
I would like to be 30 feet ahead, and then
Yeah.
yeah, I'm
Sufi
following.
is
I'm
30
not-
feet behind, and then
Yeah, that's fair.
Trix and Puck can be together.
Okay, then.
okay.
Fair
Can
Because
I
I
have
want to do
a
this
stealth?
nature check as well.
Stealth roll from Puck and also from Trix. And Trix, you have disadvantage if I recall
I
correctly.
do.
Oh, do you have like heavy?
Yes.
State of the car.
Marinating still on my head. I just had a vision of Figglebottom in a bath, and it's like liquid nature or something.
No, it's like
Oh god.
it's like nettle tea. That they leave you
Yes,
in,
yeah,
and then you go,
yeah,
then you
yeah.
start to go green because the chlorophyll comes into you.
I was thinking of like swamp water. Just
Because you can actually there's
That's a different type of
chlorophyll
gnome.
All right. So, Figgle, you dart on ahead, and what you see ahead of you, first off, is this.
Okay.
You can't straight up see up on here
Yeah,
yet. I just haven't done
that's
the
fine.
levels correctly. But yeah, you can see ahead of you the sharp like wall that goes up probably like 20 feet or so. There is a path that leads up to it, to the bottom of the tower. But yeah, what are you doing from here?
Figgle is going to look around him and breathe in the smells of the nature and look for how many creatures he sees. You know, squirrels, rabbits. Looks for damaged vegetation. Wants to understand the well-being of this area and whether the gremlins have a positive, a harmonious balance with nature or a negative to it.
Roll a perception check with advantage.
Oh, not nature. Bastard. Oh, phew.
Yeah, so you sort of spend some time sort of like moving forward, and you can see that there are, well, there isn't seemingly a whole load of nature here. You see like birds and such, like up in like perched on some of the branches around you, but you don't see any sort of like general wildlife. You don't spot any squirrels darting around. You don't see any rabbits for Sufi to shoot. You see a lot of vegetation that is like pulled out. There's a lot of plants and shrubberies that have been pulled out and sort of like uprooted around the area. For what means, hard to tell, but yeah, there definitely seems to be some form of imbalance here.
I'm just going to do a nature check anyway, because I'm curious.
Yeah, that's fine.
Natural 2.
Big.
Interesting. Maybe that means the nature's fucked here, because Figgle can't get a sense of it.
Yeah.
Alright, Figgle
I would say,
Oh.
Even with that 9, there's like a sense, a bit of like chaotic sort of like energy, sort of like resonating with you in this area.
Chaotic. Would you say discordant?
Dun, dun.
silence. I'll go back to Sufi and
Wow.
well,
Just
Sufi's the
stepped
next
on-
person behind me.
Yeah. Could have stepped on at least 4 twigs in this in this walk.
It's fine. You can give it up. They're bad. It's the kill plan, not the stealth plan.
Then let's get to work.
You hear gentle clanking behind you of chainmail armor.
The worst stealth party in
Gentle
history.
because it's far away.
I think
right.
Puck is looking at all of you, like kind of judging you, like, God.
I'm gonna like obviously there's noise happening, right? So we're gonna carry on like this direction, and as soon as like we hear like a twig snap from like above the tower area, Figgle's gonna sprint and go "Ah!" and just start spinning his sling and running like
Okay.
this direction.
Can I stay hidden?
Well, the thing is, like, if you're doing this, it would be a group check to make your way on over.
Well, we're not being
but-
stealthy
I'm not staying
because
with
of
y'all.
tricks.
I want to stay hidden. I want to stay stealthy. I'm not
Okay.
rushing in.
So,
Well, I'm
Puck
rushing
is
in as soon as we hear something, but yes.
Um, Yeah, so
Okay.
we're like sneaking up to here, and then
As soon as there's a noise, I'm
Yeah.
sprinting.
yeah, so
You get to around here, Puck. Which direction would you go in, slightly separated from?
I think I'll go like northeast, like something like.
Okay.
So just to
I'm staying like
confirm the map.
purposely further back.
This is all cliff, right?
That's a cliff, 20
Yes,
foot
it's
cliff.
20 feet high.
Yeah. So the only accessible route is this little walkway. By the
Yep.
looks of
Or climb.
it, which I can
So
do.
Yeah, I have.
as you guys are stepping towards here, Figgle, you hear a loud snap of a branch underfoot of Sufi, the clanking of armor of Tricks. Puck is nowhere exactly to be seen at this point in time. Why have you added 20 feet on?
Because you
Puck.
said the cliff is 20 feet high, so I wanted it to be taken into account when I axe.
You're minus 20
We're
foot.
down. You're not up.
Yeah.
Oh, we're done, and there. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
It's a watchtower on a hill.
Yeah, you know, you're right. You're right. I'm kind of stupid. Sorry.
This is like Amon Sul.
All good.
Oh yeah, no, the thing is stupid.
Just leave it as 20. Just leave it as 0. So as this sound is being made and Puck is not with you guys at this point in time, Figure, when you sort of turn around and you hear this, and that is your signal to go.
That is my signal. Figure goes, ah! And starts spinning a sling above his head and running to the east.
Okay. Because it was such a bad roll on this front, I will give you your chance to charge on in. For those who failed the rolls, though, which is definitely Sufi and also Tricks. Actually, let me just double check.
Actually,
It's,
I don't know if
ju-
Trix has. I don't know if you've seen this before. The nature thing.
No.
Basically, like the environment that I'm in, the vegetation has crawled up my body and has formed an armor in addition to what I'm wearing. So there's like vines and roots around me at the moment,
Oh,
and I
hadn't
blend
seen
in with
that.
the nature.
I hadn't. seen that
Fascinating.
Yeah, I say Buck's not seen that either.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's been ages since he did it. I think the last time was the cave, like the underwater cave.
He's done it since. It's just not been. We've just not dived into it as much.
He didn't do it with the shark fight.
Well,
No,
there's
that's
no
nothing to do
nature.
with
Well, you'd have a watery.
Wrong type.
watery
Nah.
It's a very specific spell. Cool. So what we have here is Figgle's going to act first, and then because he had like a trigger point on it, and he very much outspoken on this front, and he was leading this, and then it will go Puck, and then it will go Tricks, and then we'll go in order of initiative as you three are the only ones that succeeded on your stealth rolls. And
Here's a
the
question.
bar was low.
Question for you, Tom, on that. If I activated my token, which the wording is may act on your initiative as normal, would that activation allow me to act? No?
Well, like, so that'll come into
Yeah, no, I'm going to
the
use it
initiative.
anyway.
This is just outside of that initiative,
Makes
and then we'll be going into it. Yeah. Cool. So you can move around, Figgle, as you so wish right now.
I'm doing what I said, so I'm sprinting 60 feet, going, ah! And that's it.
And then Puck, what are you doing?
I think I hear the war cry, and I'm. Oh.
You're also 20 feet down as well, though.
Yeah. Oh, I don't feel like doing some Pythagoras thing.
I assume you probably
No,
you wouldn't be able
what-
to shoot something that's.
Yeah, you can't shoot it unless you're high enough to see it, and you are not. You would not be aware of the gremlins like in that exact position. You'd hear them
Okay,
around the general area, but
Okay. So I'm hidden, right?
Yeah.
Can I? I have a climbing speed. Basically, to
Yeah.
me, climbing is the same as walking, because
yes.
I have a thing of spider
you're a rogue,
climbing.
Oh,
So what I'm going to do is go use my cunning action to dash.
Okay.
And
So you have 60
basically-
feet total.
Yeah, and basically climb the thing and not climb the whole way, just have like my eyes go above to assess the situation and see how things are.
Yeah, so you see two individuals that were playing around on the this log. These small little gremlins, green in nature, giant ears that went out vast distance compared to their length and body, and you can see them making noise. And like looking down towards the now screaming, bellowing Figgle at the bottom of the rampart, sort of up, and you can hear like noises coming from within the building as well, but it's hard to properly tell.
Okay.
You wouldn't see this individual who's under a tree.
I see him. Okay.
No, you're saying you wouldn't,
I wouldn't see him. Okay.
unless you want to take like a proper action to go through like perception, because essentially some of them might be hiding. So
Yeah, okay, no problem. I mean, since we're kind of I think I'm gonna stay hidden for now. I'm hidden, right? So hold stealth and
There's
I'm-
also a screaming forest gnome, so there's
Yeah,
no way
so
you're not
I have a
hidden.
distraction.
Surely.
yeah.
yeah, you are fine standing at the side of this. It's just
Yeah.
going to be hard on your thighs.
I think I'm gonna stay here for now, just hidden by the cliff
Okay.
and enjoying the distraction by Fiddle.
Cool. Yeah, it'll take you another 5 feet to get up and over.
Cool.
Just to take that into consideration for the next move.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind. If you're wanting to use steady aim, you then won't
Yeah.
be able to, because you
Yeah.
can't like. Yeah, cool.
Fair enough. I don't need to. I'm hidden for now.
Tricks. What are you doing?
I'm gonna be super startled by the suddenly running, screaming, swinging a sling gnome. So I will run after him because I don't know what's gonna happen, and I'm going to dash. So to like there. Yes.
You're so slow.
I am so slow. I have little legs.
Your dash and
Okay.
your movement is the same as my movement.
Oh shit. Let me clear this. Actually, don't roll. I needed to
Initiating.
do this. Yeah, I just need to move. Oh, that was not right.
Is the picture? Is that? No, that's not the one from.
They look
that's
very
the one from the Game of
similar.
Films, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. What's it?
Oh, why is it doing that?
Ugly fuck.
Rude. Leave me alone. Right. If you could roll for initiative for me, please.
Yeah. I'm going to activate my token, so I roll with advantage.
Okay.
Initiative.
Oh.
Please, something.
We're so back. Nat one.
Yay!
I will take that.
Where is my? Oh. Hold it.
Oh my word, let's go team.
Mm-hmm. Well, I rolled a 2, and then because I was rolling with advantage, I
started
then rolled
rolling
a
a
20.
3.
Well, me, to be fair, he's miles away anyways. He's all the way
Yep.
back at the cart.
Yeah, I know.
He'll get here in about 5 turns.
Let's begin. Sufi,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I'm going to run past. Tricks? Is that green? No, it's yellow. Isn't it? That's
Yeah.
green. As I run past, I just go, keep up. And then I will step of the wind.
Not such a nice kitty. Keep up, then fucking disappears in a bolt of
Fuck off.
speed.
To be fair, classic cat.
Yeah, and then
True.
I'll step of the wind to bonus action dash. To
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Colliding with what? Okay, I'll just do it.
I actually need to refresh.
And I run up to the thing, and I kind of use the momentum almost to like. I don't stop and slash. I use the momentum to hit it as I go, before pivoting and engaging it.
Okay. Roll your attacks.
Bonk. But what I am doing, because I'm still not 100% sure if we're like definitely killing them, I'm using hitting them with the flat of my blade rather than.
No, we're definitely
Yeah.
killing them. He
Okay,
said
but
that to you.
I know, but I'm feeling.
You can do what you want, but
Yeah,
Figgle said it's
I think you
plan,
would've-
plan kill.
Okay,
Figgle was
and so you
believing
rolled a
to-
17, which I believe should hit. Yes, it does hit.
Damage. Not bad. 12. Proper whack to the side of the head.
Ooh. Very nice. Why is this not? Okay. As a reaction of this thing that just shrieks out, it starts just like letting off.
You might
lets
be
out
making
this,
the
like,
wrong one bleed.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not that fast.
That's a lot of green blood.
I had to open up the wrong one. Oh, okay. In that case, there is like a slight cackle, and then just as this thing just drops, very much dead.
Oh, so this is a
Oh,
fight
I didn't.
against.
Flat of the blade.
Non-lethal.
Knocked it out.
I thought you had changed out. Okay, yeah, he's
No,
unconscious.
I kept it. Right.
Why?
I'm not gonna be
Huh? I
good
said-
at this fight.
Rules question. I'm not allowed to swap to my bow for my second attack, am I?
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
Oh, I can?
it's only spells that have limitations on it, I believe. That you can't do
'Cause I know
multi-attack
you
with
can-
spells.
You can equip one weapon a turn, but I don't know if.
Well,
Obviously, I already had my sword.
rule as written, you will
Oh,
have
yeah.
to drop the sword on the ground, but most
Yeah,
DMs
and then
just
pick it up the
lets you
next turn.
sheath.
Yeah, and you have a because you have a free action as well, one free
Yeah,
action
you
per
have the
turn.
object
So
interaction and the equip. So.
you can drop it and then pick it up as you run.
Exactly. Yeah, so I'll switch to my
If you wish,
longbow for the
so-
second one.
Yeah.
So,
Oh!
Oh,
Damn. All right.
another one.
again.
I'm
That
gonna
one
do
is
something.
dead.
Oh no, I'm not going to because I know I'm going to kill it. So
This should have been your week to roll a nat 20. You've had 2 at least.
I've rolled 2 nat 1s and 2 nat 20s. Critical.
This thing is just
Yeah.
like.
And I rolled terribly instead of the
What
20
the
damage.
fuck?
Wait, did you remove
Plus
all the
18.
targets I had? Damn it.
Huh.
Yeah, because we double the bonus as well, right? Can we do the
Yeah,
brute
the
force?
modifier, yeah. So describe to me how you kill this gremlin.
You
I think
non-lethal the
actually-
first one to just
Yeah, so
fucking spear the next one through the head
So
with an arrow.
I think he was actually like the nat 20 is an accident where he's actually not sure if he's supposed to be killing these things. So he actually tries to shoot it in the leg, but he's still like obviously he's only just stopped from that run, and I think he's probably it was only 90 feet, but probably still a little bit wobbly from obviously how fast he ran. It's like breathing in heavily, and so as he goes to try and shoot the thing in the leg to try and incapacitate it, it goes straight through the thing's head and takes it out.
And it dies.
Yes. Nisha. Oops.
It lets out a horrifying scream and in its death.
Oops.
Anything else from you?
I've got like 5 more feet of movement, so I'll just move towards the tower. Like this is a hole in the tower, right? To the top, like right above me.
Yeah, if you can see the hole in it, you can move into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take my last 5 feet, and then that's my turn.
Pickle, it is your go.
I will schmoove.
Once you get there, you'd be able to see at least one of them here, even with your short
Do I
stature.
see the tree one or the
You can
the
see this
tower
one here.
Okay.
Because he's up on a bunch of rubble, so he's like at an elevated position,
Okay.
essentially. He's like 5 feet higher.
Pickle's going, spinning the sling. The stone hurtles towards him.
Okay.
This is icon rolled after the second point.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Very nice. And what ammo are you using? Just stones?
Just regular, yeah.
Very nice. 9 points of damage. Does that do it in? Still seems to be standing as you've just like smashed into it. There's a stone that just goes flying through one of its eyes, and there's just this.
Right. I'll sling another one his way.
As it looks up towards you, one hand over the now bloodied and gone eye, screaming and pointing towards you, and then describe to me how you kill it.
I think he's got his hand over his eye, and then another stone goes through his hand.
And stuff.
Yeah, just
head.
straight up, slightly different angle because it's looking upwards, but straight through his fleshy hand, up through the base of his skull, out the other side, and you see this. It just smacks and stumbles down behind it into the tower, and it is dead.
That is me.
Next up is going to be the gremlins' turn. They've all been very much notified, and there's a lot of like chatter, chittering, like as
I feel like you watched the Gremlins beforehand to understand their language.
I've not watched like any of those movies in a long time. This one drops down, and then he has about that movement left. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Puck, can you roll a 1d20 for me, please?
Sure thing.
Perfect. Okay, this one actually jumps down and makes the jump perfectly, and can carry on charging a little bit further. And
Did I roll for the fucking gremlin skill check?
Yes.
this one jumps down.
Yes.
Wasted a perfectly good 19 on you.
This one that scuttles forward, and they seem to be moving super fucking fast. Like they're just darting forward, and this one like sees you, Figure, and is just like screaming at you in some odd language, and is going to throw what seems like a piece of metal towards your head.
Okay.
It is going to hit you.
Really? Okay. Damn.
You take 7 points of piercing damage as this metal piece flies through the air and finds a gap within your natural armor and pierces straight into your like small little shoulder, as it seems to be a rusty piece of metal that doesn't have like a massive amount of weight to it, but seems like
Okay, it's not
need to get a
important.
tetanus
He hasn't thrown
jab.
like a dwarven artifact at me. Yeah?
These go out here.
Okay.
Oh my god, has he really got that movement? He
Like a
has.
spoon or something. It'd be something they stole.
Sufi, can you make a dexterity saving roll at disadvantage?
Before I do, is this a trap or a ward?
No.
Okay. I believe 15.
Okay, you take half damage from this. So instead of 15 points of damage, you will take 7 points. As all these gremlins around you just start like slashing wildly at you.
How much did you say?
and they 7. You managed to save it. This one is going to chuck something at Figgle again. And whilst I roll that, dash in. Should we go there? Misses. So seemingly a large metallic-looking cog flies towards your head.
Oh, they are throwing
as you're able to
Fuck's
dodge
sake.
as it flies over your head and like bounces off into the bushes behind
Oh
you.
no!
No.
We're gonna be here forever.
Next session is just 4 hours of searching.
Yes. No.
Cool. End of that go. Bucket is yours.
Okay, so this is going to be vertical movement, so it's not kind of...
Yep, 5 feet up.
Yeah, I'm going 5 feet up, and I'm going to chuck a blade to the one closest to me, I guess. I have advantage because I am hidden. Right?
Yep.
Do that.
This little gremlin mine's about to explode.
Whoops, sorry.
You see both eyes pop.
You're lucky that you're lucky there isn't a condition added onto these psychic blades where if they're not smart enough, they can't take the damage. Yeah, that definitely fucking hits. Actually, these things would get hurt by that anyway. They're intelligent enough.
Why does it not... oh.
But they're not intelligent enough to throw their treasures at us that they've stolen.
Well, they can get it back after they kill us.
Oh, that
Okay.
was a terrible damage roll. God damn. Wow.
Yeah, you managed to hurt this thing, and this turns around and just like, and one of its eyes just has popped out.
Okay, I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to go down the cliff and use
Yep, that's
my...
20 feet.
Use my... Because I'm hidden from them now. Like, there is a cliff between them and me. So I'm gonna use my...
Yeah, but they're aware of you.
Yeah, but they cannot see me, so I can use my cunning action to hide.
Okay, you can certainly try. Go for it. Roll.
Oh no, you're a hard ass, and no, you're not gonna let me leave that. Okay, I'm just gonna use my bonus action to...
Well, if you try and then climb back up in the same spot and attack them, on a lot of creatures, like some creatures, sorry, that may work. On others, it won't. And certain circumstances. Because if you're just trying to hide in it, like attack, jump back in a bush, hide, attack from a bush, that's not going to work for me.
Okay, fair enough.
They're not goldfish. so
No,
they can-
but that's also not like a hard and shot rule. Because if you go up against something that has like 4 or like 6 intelligence, or like low wisdom and stuff as well, like that's going to be a bit easier. I will just tell you, like from these creatures, like you've just blown up, like attacked this creature after being popped up. This creature's aware of where you came from, so
Yeah.
they'll be watching around that area.
I wonder if I can do this. So, I'm gonna ask you a thing afterward. So I'm gonna chuck a second blade
Yeah.
with my bonus action.
Okay.
Without advantage that time.
That hits. I don't think you can miss, actually.
Oh, I can roll 1. 20 damage.
Exactly what you needed for this this gremlin boy. He is dead. His second eye.
And if I were to let go of the cliff and just fall 20 feet, would that count against my movement or not?
I mean, you're going to be falling down. You'll take damage, and there will be a save to see if you can stay upright or not. Otherwise, you'll go prone.
Oh, yeah, right. I mean, oh no, what am I doing? I'm just gonna use 5 feet of movement to go down the cliff. I'm not hidden, but I'm like horizontal on the cliff, and I'm Prince of Persia running here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm
That works.
not visible, but I
that-
don't have the hiding. And that's it. I
Yeah.
used
And then if you were to hide there, there would be multiple in which of those you'll be able to attack with the hidden.
Yeah.
Well, pretty much all of them. So yeah. Smart. Love it. So that creature's dead. Let me just mark him as such. And you go, Tricks.
Is this one
Okay.
Sorry, is this one next to me
I-
not supposed to be dead as well?
He's
He's
knocked out.
unconscious.
No, you knocked him unconscious.
Okay, but he is unconscious.
I'll just mark him
sorry.
unconscious. Yeah.
So there was no marker, so I was confused. Sorry.
I can't remember. So, with my giant's might, it doesn't say anything. But I feel like when I did this previously, we added 5 feet to my movement. But I don't know if I'm just tripping.
Yeah, I think I did.
Okay.
I'd say
okay,
you're
then I'm just-
you're. Actually, no, I don't think we did.
She's triple
But-
in size, though.
Yeah.
But I will say you go up
25.
to 30 feet of movement. I just need to sort out an active effect on it. I just haven't. I've just
Okay.
been lazy, not done that. So you can have 30 feet of movement. Let me just change that on your sheet whilst we
Yeah.
do this. So you
Alright,
are. Are you going? Are you going big mode?
Yes, I'm going to. So I'm literally going to start running, and as I'm running, like I'm growing with each stride. Like my stride is getting bigger. I'm becoming larger. The earth is, moving ever so slightly.
Is there a verbal component, or is just your runes on your body or whatever? Boots?
That's a good question. It doesn't say. So I guess it's just me.
Okay. Probably for the best.
Probably for the best. You'll see like runes appear around me. So it's not necessarily my boots, but there are just runes that kind of like encircle me as I get bigger and bigger.
Do they go away once you're big?
No, they're still there.
That's to that. Okay. Good to know.
Okay. So.
Not that I'm looking at you right now, I guess. I've just had a dwarven
wait,
cog
that's still my
thrown at me.
fucking-
If you just a like life hack for anyone, if you have your token highlighted and you're dragging it with the measuring tool, you can press space at the where you've measured out, whilst you've got your token highlighted, and it will move it there.
Very cool. Okay, so that's 30 and 30. Sweet. And that will be my full turn. But I will look at Sufi and go, fast enough?
Oh.
Asta is going to remain the cart. Sufi, it is your turn.
Nice of you to join.
Actually, wait, what's your?
Mhm. Something happening?
Sorry, actually, yeah. At the top of the turn, Sufi, you would see crawling out of like down some stairs or up some stairs. It's hard to properly tell.
I'm a
You
gremlin.
you see more gremlins
The
that
grudge.
seemingly pour out.
In a horde.
But yeah, your go.
Okie dokie. Moment for Alright, I'm gonna start off with a little. I'm gonna kick the one above me.
Okay.
A lot of them, so I failed. Do I kick him?
No.
No. Right.
These
And
guys
then-
have pack tactics.
I can hope not.
You're going to find out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to. Well, they did. So, Tom, when they attacked me, did they roll an attack or was it just a dex
No.
save?
Yeah, it's just a dex save. Essentially, what happens here is when there's enough of them around you, they don't make attack roll. They hit you 100%, but you then
can
save
dex
to see how
save.
much you save. Yeah,
I see.
and the more there is, the more damage that happens. So
Yeah, I'll do the one above me again. That's more like it.
that hits.
Whack him with my sword. Am I going to do this? No. Oh, I should have. 6 damage. No, I can,
Doesn't
I can
kill
add
him.
damage to my rolls now. I have to spend key points. I don't have very many of them.
Doesn't kill him, and as a reaction, there's a loud, high-pitched cackle that comes from this gremlin. So each creature within 10 feet that can hear it, so that is Trix and Sufi, I think is the only ones. Yep. Can you make a wisdom saving throw?
No, I can't, apparently.
Is this a fear effect?
No.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. Not good. Not good.
So you both, until the end of your next turn, for the... Okay, so it's not as bad, actually. You both have disadvantage on your next attack roll or ability check before the end of your next turn.
Okay, well, I guess I'll make it. I'll
So-
flurry of blows. My bonus action. On the same one, so the one at the top. How do I target again? Is it T? Yeah.
Yep.
Just gonna keep whacking him. Another one.
Fuck it hell. It's only a boy. It's just a small boy.
Little
Or
baby
girl,
boy.
I don't know.
I only rolled a 2. Bonk.
How
it up.
how would you kill this thing with your flurry blows? Just for context, this thing had 3
This is
HP
the-
left.
This is the first
Jeez.
hit. I just kick it in the head. there's no finesse to this. I just like roundhouse kick it.
You're busy being harassed and sliced in parts with rusty nails. You're being smacked in the side with some like cogs or whatever have you. And this gremlin that is like trying to batter you and like screams out as you first slice it with your sword, like cut off one of its arms, and then just lift up your leg and just this is Sparta moment where you go to just kick it away, but your leg with just such power and poise just straight through its chest, and you just cave it in, and it just like sticks to your foot. And you have to like shake it off.
Right, and
But going for your next attack.
yeah, my last one in. Yeah, 13.
I think that should hit. Yes, that'll hit.
Okay, and I'm going to use Death Strike, which is my new level 6 feature. When I can spend a key point to cause the weapon to deal extra damage to the target with martial arts die. So I'll
Okay.
4 key points. So it's the damage is an extra 1d. So it's 2d6 plus 5.
Okay.
A little crit. Take that.
You kill this as well.
Damn,
I'm gonna roll.
we call him the
2%.
lawnmower.
I like how he's knocked one out and has just gone a
Yeah.
murder spree on the others.
This is the. I mean, you do one, you do them all. You know.
Something about how easy this is not sitting well with me.
Have you seen how
Oh,
many are
me,
in this
not
room?
Trix.
Wait,
There
no,
are a
you
lot
can't
of
see.
them.
There are
I got
at
the shit.
least 8 more in this room. I'm pretty sure. I can see 6 more. I can. What, how many can I see?
I have a feeling there's a mama gremlin
Yeah,
as
the mummy
well.
coming. I can see 10 that are alive. No, 11. Sorry, that are alive.
Can
Oh,
you
yeah, it's been-
actually can you roll a 1d4 for me, please?
Me? Who's you? Me.
Sorry, Sufi, yeah.
2.
Okay. As these creatures seemingly like die and keel over, their bodies are like bubbling, and the air around you feels like more ecstatic and energized almost. It's nothing like blatant, but there's some familiarity around some of the way in which the effects that happen around Asta, or when like loads of spells are cast at the same time when there's a big like magical fight and stuff happening. You're reminded of like being on the sea and seeing like this almost like fog-like energy like appearing over, and that is going to add in 2 chaos points to the area. Carry on. Was that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I've done a lot of whacking. That's the end of my turn.
Figgle, it is your
just
go.
in case it matters, my AC is currently 21.
Cool.
Just so you know.
I am going to use Hunter's Mark on this guy, and a swirling crown of thorns appears above its head, just, like dark brown
Yeah.
thorns. And then I'm going to make an attack on him with a regular sling pebble. $15.
That hits.
Oh yeah.
Nice. That kills him.
Okay, brilliant. And then I'll target the other one, but I can't move the mark yet.
That hits. Doesn't quite kill him, but he is looking royally fucked up.
And I will move. Where will I move? Can you reset? Hang on. The movement doesn't reset once you've moved.
No.
Just move one yellow square if you did it by accident.
I think I may have moved more,
See-
but whatever.
You have
I'm gonna go
10
stand
extra
there.
feet on top of.
No,
yeah,
because that's next to him. I'm gonna
You go
stand
5
there.
more and then one yellow square. Because you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move
yellow,
that.
one yellow.
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done.
Perfect. At the end of your go, there is going to be a screaming like, and out of the tower comes a seemingly small horde of gremlins. They look around, they see an individual by themselves, and they're going to. What movement do they have? It would be here is their max. And then it's 20,
This one's still alive, don't forget.
30, and you can take some damage and do that. Oh,
How tall is a
I wouldn't
gremlin?
be able to get there. They would actually. Where the fuck was that? That was. These are about the same height as you, maybe a bit taller, and
God, they're ugly.
that's so rude.
Cousins or something.
Maybe they just marinated in the wrong stuff, mate. Okay, that is actually right. I had got it.
What happens when you marinate a rubbish tip?
Yeah, these are actually just gnomes. So they do get there as well. These guys just launch themselves down here. Wait, fuck, how far is that? Oh, this
Is it
measuring tool's
fast?
not fucking working properly. Yep. I said they seem unnaturally fast. Oh, okay. They are going to not dash to you. They are going to. This thing has pissed me off now. There we go. Nope. Stop it. They will come here, and they're going to both launch attacks towards you, Sufi. They're going to chuck bits and pieces. A couple of one of them is a cog, another one's like a what seems like a rusty shiv. Oh, I removed that mod, so I need to do 2 attacks on here. First one. So that misses. Second one. Hits.
Okay.
You take 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
How many use deflect missiles?
Okay, can you ping that for me? Just want to check.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
10 plus 1d10, basically.
Yeah, roll it for me.
So I need to roll 3 to through higher. Nope. So I take 2 damage.
Okay. Yeah, take 3 damage. Very
Oh, I throw
nice.
it back.
That was a natural 20, by the way.
Took 2 damage.
Yeah, rolled really low on the damage. But perfect. All right. And then Figgle, can you make a dexterity saving throw for me, please?
Yes.
Okay, you take disadvantage. No, sorry, you take half damage, so that would be 10 points of bludgeoning and piercing damage, split evenly. I don't think you have anything that makes a difference on. Cool. Those are done. I forgot about these guys who.
What is happening when that dexterity saving throw is required?
So I'll get into it now, just to go back through it. So essentially, these creatures that have surrounded you, because they're just like harrowing you, and it's essentially where speeding up some like multi enemies, where instead of making attack rolls, it's because there's so many of them. It's essentially similar to pack tactics,
Right.
where you're being
Okay.
harassed
It's
so
like in
much
a
by so many of
cartoon
them.
when there's lots of people on one guy, and it's
Yeah.
just like dust, and it's like bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So essentially, you're being dogpiled, and it's essentially impossible to dodge all the attacks.
All of them, yeah.
To a point. It's just you can negate some of it. Can I have a dexterity saving throw from you, Sufi, please?
Yes, boss.
Get out next.
So you will take 15 points of bludgeoning and piercing damage, so mixed.
27. Ouch.
I think that is it. We will move on. Oh. Okay, the layer action is now meant to be now. Okay. It's fine. Same outcome. Puck, it is your go.
I mean, your layer action is not initiative. Is
They would have acted on it anyway. It's fine. What are you doing on your turn?
so. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use 5 feet of movement to repop above the cliff, and I kind of do that thing that people who've never used a gun or any kind of ranged weapon do before, which is like, and I cast web without kind of looking what I do. Like I'm like, and I use the item for the first time, trying to do whatever effect is done. Like I've never used it, so I'm like, so there we go, and it should be. I'm gonna like. The idea is to unweb the entrance of the tower, so that if reinforcement is coming, they have to go through it, and even if they save, it's difficult terrain.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be harder for them to reach.
Yeah, you can place the template.
Go. And I don't have the rights to make all the saves, but why do they have 4 effects now? Oh.
I don't know. Just ignore it.
Yeah. So anytime, well, those two have to roll. I think it's dexterity. Yeah, dexterity DC 13, and anyone who enters for the first time in that zone has to roll dexterity 13 or be restrained. And it is difficult terrain, and it burns if someone sets it up. And then I'm gonna drop. Sorry.
So you said dexterity saving throw.
Yes, DC 13. So Puck kind of and it's a web of pure darkness shoots out and kind of wetly settles between the crumbled parts of the door, and he's like, and then goes back down, and Prince of Persia runs 20 feet more on the cliff, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide because I can't do.
Okay. So one of them makes it, the other one fails.
Stealth roll. But I did move and I am under call.
Yep. Cool.
So there is one that is like, and the other one just has his movement halved.
Perfect. Trix, it is your go.
Sweet. Okay. Seeing as they all seem to be coming from there, I'm just gonna take my rapier and I'm gonna try and stab this bad boy. Disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, why would it be at disadvantage again? Sorry.
Because of the screech.
Oh yes, thank you. Good shout. I would have gone. It's only on your
Shouldn't
first
have said
attack.
anything. I thought you said until the end of your next turn.
Yeah, it's if you do something else and then take one, like ignore the word. Essentially, it's
okay,
only
okay.
on your first attack.
Gotcha. Well, it was an 18 still.
Wah, wah, that hits.
Sick. Damage. Oh, plus, sorry, I forgot to add this because I'm dumb. I think it's is it a D? I don't think it's a D6.
For enlargement, it's the
Oh, this.
D6. Yes. There you go. 13.
very nice. How'd you kill this little gremlin?
Geez, being so tall and it is so short.
Flat.
You know, I really don't, because the problem is I have a rapier, and there are only so many ways that you can use a giant toothpick. So,
Me trying to
So
describe ways a
unfortunately-
pebble goes into another animal.
like,
Yeah.
so unfortunately, it is just going to be another, maybe not a corkscrew this time, but very much just a straight down.
You could keep his body on your sword to end up with a shish kebab
No,
of
no,
gremlins.
that's absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Absolutely demolish this thing.
All right. And then as soon as I get that bad boy, I want to. Can I skirt to here without moving through the web?
No, you would be going through the web, especially at your size. Actually, no, you wouldn't,
Alright.
because this web is not through the this is solid wall here, so no, you can't.
Oh,
You
sick.
I don't know if you'd have enough. You'd have to move through the space, so yeah. But yeah, you're fine. You can get there. Yes.
Sick. That's
That's
where I
fine.
want to go.
Lightly jump.
Uh,
Bling.
This one's weak.
whee! Fucking ballet. All right, cool. I mean, yeah, if that one's weak, then I will stab that one with my second attack.
Go for it.
Rapier.
Very nice. That hits.
Yeah, buddy. And I just want to double check something. Once on each of your turns. Okay, so I only get the extra damage once. That's okay. 10 points.
So as you rush on, shove past this thing's already it's it has 1 HP. How'd you kill this thing? And you can be
So-
creative. You can, even if it's with your rapier, you can say you kicked it or something else. You can be creative in this run. Same with
You stomped past
slinging
it
stones.
so
If you
hard
want to bounce
died.
it, if you want to bounce your ammo off sides of walls or something, can be
Well, at some
creative.
point,
that front, go
ricochet
for it.
is a thing I can take, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, deadass, I'm doing a little ballet pirouette type vibe to, get through the space. And as I'm leaping, my rapier just kind of smacks him on the side of the head. I wasn't really even trying. I was kind of, excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Bah! Oops.
Just dead.
It's really, you're giving cluts, like the first time you had the rapier, and you got a kill, and now you're just like, oh, I hit you by accident, and you're dead.
14 dex, by the way. And then I will. Do I shimmy? No, I'll stay where I am.
Okay,
That's my turn.
Sufi, it is your go.
Get back to whacking.
Look at this giga tank. Almost every slot around him is occupied.
Attacking the stinky gremlin.
13.
That hits. Just hits.
Bro's in a magical minefield over there.
Surrounded by corpses.
Chaos bomb about to
Eight.
occur.
You have hit it. You've not killed it.
Mm-hmm. We go again.
It fucking definitely hits. I think you kill it no matter what here. Yeah,
Just more like it.
it had 4 HP left.
I'm
Gotten the
going
kill.
to flurry of blows again.
Oh, actually, sorry. After its first kill, can you make a wisdom saving throw for me, please?
Yes, I can.
Okay, you are not affected by this, so ignore it. Carry on.
I'll switch to this. Wait a minute. There we go. Do another one. The key
Okay.
point, because for some reason it doesn't take it off. Bonk. Oh, yeah, that's
That
enough
hits.
for it. Whack. And we'll go a second.
That kills him.
Oh, is that already taking damage?
No, but they don't know whether the same HP.
Yeah, they're not all the same.
Oh, I see. I don't know if you're one of those DMs that just gives them all.
So
They've got
thankfully,
randomly-
like one of the things,
Sorry.
I have
go
a
on.
variable. They have hit dice, as it were, and it just rolls them as I add them to the board. So I don't know the HP when they get it added on either.
They also have prefixes though, right? So some of them are like Goofy Gremlin or Hanky
Yeah,
Gremlin.
So-
or
you can't see
something.
them anymore.
so you've killed Stinky, you've killed Sleepy, you've killed Plausible,
Possible
killed-
Gremlin.
How many have I done?
you killed
7, right?
Dynamic,
Is there an implausible
Dynamic
gremlin?
gremlin.
you've killed Romantic Gremlin, which that was
No!
That's
you
my bad.
killed
Who's the one I
fir-
kept alive?
Yeah, which gremlin is
the one you
still
kept
alive?
alive is Sleepy.
I mean, yeah,
I mean,
checks
that
out.
I didn't even
works.
knock him out. He's having a nap.
That works.
The first one that you killed, Oscar, is kind-hearted. The one that
God.
Trix just killed was called Tough.
Okay.
And the
Yeah.
one up here is called Vague Gremlin.
I'm starting to feel like a criminal
It's
right there.
translucent. Right, I'm gonna use my
You
movement.
are a
and join in.
criminal. What do you mean?
What? I don't know what you're saying. You're spouting nonsense right now.
Of your character's backstory.
Trix calls you out for being a criminal while showing off her new earring.
I climb out from the pile of bodies.
What are you
No.
saying? I bought a
Use my last attack here. Go on, give me a little 20. No,
Oh god.
I miss.
That just misses.
No. Wait, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Actually, hang on. Sorry. One sec.
I mean, I can make it a 13 if you want.
Sorry, you don't get to go over there yet. But we'll keep those attack rolls unless something else changes. Can you roll a... Actually, just to save time, I'm just going to do it.
Oh no. Interaction.
Is it the chaos time? Uh-oh.
Like every 3 gremlins killed or something.
No, I
Oh.
think it's like the chaos stuff is happening now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Every 3 gremlins, there's chaos points in the area.
Oh, right, yeah. But I think this is when
Like
it's
this.
bursting.
So as you hear, like, Sufi, as you kill this gremlin next to you, this plausible gremlin, like, knock its lights out. Everything just starts to, like, go more silent and muffled around you. And as you, like, turn and run over towards the same position, Figgle screaming wildly, whatever, you can kind of see him sort of like making movements and Tricks moving around and stuff, and the gremlins like making actions and stuff, but you can't hear anything. And as you move over there, Tricks and Figgle, everything around you goes muffled and you can't hear any clear speech.
That's
And
so
essentially around Sufi right now, there is a 20 feet radius of silence.
Amazing.
Well, I'd be good at killing
Any
me.
spells that require somatic components cannot be cast
Verbal.
within 20 feet of Sufi.
Verbal, not somatic.
Tom?
Verbal.
Relevant question.
Verbal, sorry, not somatic.
Relevant question.
Yep.
Could we retroactively say, because I forgot to mention, that I used my telepathic bond when we were on the cart on the road to here?
Ooh.
Because it is a usual thing for Puck, I just forgot to play.
Yeah, but we're still like early days into this. I'll tell you what. I like rolling 1d100s. Roll a 1d100, 51 and above, you have done it.
9.
No. If only. Oh wait, no. Even divine intervention that wouldn't have worked. Unlucky.
Okay, well then. Too bad.
Unfortunately, not in this instance. But
I have
as we go forward, it will
spare-
then become more of a default. But because we're still like early days into you like being in party, I'd like
Fair
to
enough.
put a little
That's
bit of
fair.
pressure on recalling it.
Establish you do it every morning. or
But
something.
really, really good shout though. And I completely agree with you on that front. I'm just a
Yes.
dick. So,
We know.
but yeah, Sufi, you've made it over there. You missed your first hit. Did you have any other hits you were going to be able to
No,
do?
so this is my second hit. So 12 misses, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it doesn't anymore because I'm going to use this. So it's a 14 now. So it's basically. It's quite a cool
13.
feat.
Yeah,
14.
yeah.
It
Spend
adds 2
those.
for every key point.
Okay.
So I've used
Oh,
one
okay,
key
so you
point
spent-
to turn into 14.
I see. Okay, cool. Yeah, you hit it. Roll for damage.
Oh, okay.
Use those
Oop.
key points.
Yeah, I've got one left. I've spammed them. I rolled a 3, but it's not come up in the chat.
Yeah.
So it's 3 plus.
What is your usual modifiers?
It's plus 5. So it's 8 total.
You don't kill it. It's still standing.
Yeah.
The air around you, although silent, is becoming more and more vibrant. I think is the way of saying this. And let me just check something here.
Vibrant gremlin filling my vision.
Okay, interesting. Good to know. Good to know. There is just a lot more energy sparking around the air. But yeah, carry on.
I'm done.
End of your turn. Figgle, it is yours. You currently can't hear anything, or you can hear muffles.
Hunter's Mark is verbal. To move it, is it?
I would say no. I would say you're able to point and focus on it, but to
Okay.
like initially cast it, yes.
To cast it's verbal, yeah. Does the one that Sufi hit looks really injured or just like fine?
It looks heavily fucked.
Heavily fucked. Okay. I will move Hunter's Mark to this one.
Okay.
Can we actually move it?
I
There is a move.
think I've broken
here.
at the moment.
It's broke, yeah. Okay. Anyway, it's just 1d6. All right. I am going to smack it in the head with my sling, but it's not at disadvantage because of this.
Oh, that worked. Your move
What, the
thing
move
that
worked?
worked. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Sling. Attack.
So you're using it as a melee weapon here.
Yes.
That definitely fucking hits.
Roll.
Kills it. Wait, hang on. Sorry, one sec. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong one.
You might be, yeah.
It does. It is dead.
Oh, excellent. All right. And then I target the one to the left of me.
Go for it. Do you have to use more grip points for this, or is it just...
No, that was no grip points. If I fail
Oh,
a ranged, so yeah.
Yeah, you can do whenever, and then
yeah.
If I fail and there's someone next to me, I can make advantage.
You hit.
of it. Ooh,
10
nice.
total on that one right next to you. Yeah, that's definitely dead.
That's a nut shot, by the way. So I've got the stone in the sling and I'm spinning it vertical and I just boom right up between its legs.
oof.
Yep, straight up start splitting them in half.
I hate to be that guy.
Ooh,
No, you don't.
We are.
no.
But you are in melee as a ranged character.
Yeah, it's
Oh
a.
Oh
it's
my
a
god,
feature
how
that
did
we've
you
just
miss
gone
that,
over.
bro?
Oh, bro.
The,
I've
starting at
stolen
level
the
5,
bro.
you can use the sling like a flail or make a melee attack.
Oh,
A special feature of his Sling Master.
oh, sorry.
His
My
feet.
bad.
Oh, good.
It's all good.
It's graceful.
I'll just stand here. Yeah, fuck it.
And bring him on, he says, amidst a pile of dead bodies.
No, he's still screaming like a madman.
that no one can hear.
Yeah. Yes. I know at some like before this, it was like, is that figure or is it gremlins? It, like kind of the sound just merged into one,
No, it's
entering
nothing.
your eardrums.
Okay. So 2 next to you, Figgle.
Well, there's one next to Trix as well, you know. I
That's
wouldn't
true,
say they're
but they've
both
just seen
next
you
to me.
nut shot.
Yeah,
True,
he just
true.
seen his.
You just described something as a nut shot. They see that as a disgrace, and so they're going to go
Okay.
in for attacks. They do have pack
Personal.
tactics as well. So,
Fellow gnome.
uh,
That's disgraceful.
Wait,
what's your AC at the moment?
19.
This first one hits for 5 damage. This second one,
isn't the one I can't see with your indicator, but is the one just above
is dead.
Gold dead? Is
Yeah,
dead?
that one's dead. Yeah.
Well, then why would pack tactic apply? They don't have.
There's a
to-
diagonal.
Well, yeah, but that's not pack tactic. Is when you have an ally within 5 feet, right?
It's not. It's a different feature. It's not
Oh.
It's pack tactics adjacent.
Oh, okay.
Similar thing.
Oh, I thought there were
There goes
3
gone. They missed
in
you.
there.
No, there's only 2 because you guys killed enough.
Yeah,
This
the
one-
north and the west one are both dead. It's only the northwest and the southeast one.
Sam, can you actually no? Puck. Actually, I did that to you before. Sam, do 20 for me.
He's roll
D20.
bad. He's roll bad.
Nice.
you go.
Yes.
Is bad good? Do we really know?
So this one
This-
is going to. So that's 10, 20.
So I also want to just
30.
use Sentinel on the one within 5 feet of me that attacked Figgle.
Yeah.
Sick. So I get
Go
a
for
free
it.
attack on it.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh, I completely forgot.
What have we done?
Well, not
not great.
not that much.
Oh,
That
okay,
hits.
cool.
The,
8.
what I was gonna ask is,
Very nice.
are Trix's runes that are floating around her readable to me? I think it's a nuanced question because I know a language, but I wouldn't be
No.
familiar with runes.
No, you wouldn't be able to.
Okay, cool.
They,
You
like
can't
I
get
said,
one
so I
read.
said it. I said it before. There's some
But that was when
familiarity
she
around them.
spoke. That's when she spoke. Yeah, I'm talking about the runes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, definitely not.
Cool.
Cool. That's their go. Man, you guys have really fucked these guys up. This
Killed seven.
gremlin. This gremlin. What was that spell specific? I can't remember the fucking web shit. Where was it? There
It's
it
an
is.
action to break free.
That's restrained, so yeah, it has to do it. Oh my
I can
god.
make a range attack, right? I think.
No, it's restrained, so you can't attack.
Oh, fair enough.
That's rough.
Over us.
With a -2, it gets a 5 total. It does not get out. It is its go. It is now technically the layer's go. Yep. Puck, it is your go.
Yeah. I'm going to run crouched.
Yep.
Because I am hidden, I only have half movement, right? Hidden, you
Yeah,
half movement.
you move at half speed.
How hurt are the gremlins around Eagle? Like, do they look like they have things well in hand, or
It definitely looks things in hand.
Yeah, lean it up.
Okay. So I
Sorry, yeah, no. Restrain means that they have
zero speed.
disadvantage. The reason why he couldn't attack is because he used his action to try and break through.
But let's say you
I
could do a range attack. If you wanted to.
In that case, I think I'm gonna attack the one that's restrained in the way. If they look like
Okay, go for it. You have advantage on it, so.
Giga advantage.
you go.
Omega advantage.
The thing just
Yeah, I saw something pop up and then disappear.
yeah.
Not sure what's going on.
What?
Oh,
Oh, I have the wrong target. It says. Oh wait. No, 50 feet. What are you?
Is it technically behind the
do it
wall
now.
for you? It's because
Yeah.
this is.
yeah, that's
I
fine.
think
Just
it
do
might
it
be
now.
reading over the wall.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
technically it was kind of out behind a wall for you, I think.
No, I think it's just because I, by mistake, also selected the gremlins at the end of the tower. So it was saying that it's
Okay.
more than a.
Okay, cool.
Ooh.
Hey, finally paying off.
Nice.
Well, that's gonna be a lot of damage.
Super mega dead.
This is a bad
yeah,
idea when
ro-
it's Puck's turn to like roll the nat 20 and like he's got this crit hunting build.
yeah.
That is insane. How do
yeah.
you
Very, very
decimate
deadly
this
creature.
thing?
I think.
Oh
the
my
thing,
god, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
It's negative 42 HP.
I think like it's trying to like break free of the web, and there is like this zone of silence, and he just hears a whoosh. His head goes up, and he just sees the blade, and it parts his head in two. It just falls on the ground.
Perfect. I mean, it doesn't fall on the ground. It just stays
Oh,
in
yeah.
the web limp.
Like a macabre, like how do you say that? Scarecrow?
Yeah. Puppet.
I definitely would have got a marionette.
Yeah.
And then I have bonus action, so I guess I'll chuck a blade at this guy.
Yep.
Don't have it then. Although
Nah. Or
I
sneak attack.
was hidden, but not anymore.
No, but that hits.
8 damage.
8 damage is enough. It is dead.
2 left, right, as well.
Was that this one that just died?
I don't have vision of the other one. There is a wall.
Yeah, no. I was just clarifying.
End of your go.
Yeah, end of my
I
turn.
can't
as
see the
well, if I can.
dead sign on that one.
Tricks, it is your go.
Yay!
This is the only
Yeah.
individual that you know is still standing.
Well, shit.
Oh, I cannot even yell. There is a zone of silence. God damn it.
Alright,
Wait.
Oh, you
You
don't.
can, they just can't hear you.
Yeah.
we'll go kill that guy, I guess. That was so
Oh.
nearly a 20.
No, you won't.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I
that's an
get 2
evil
attacks.
laugh. What the hell?
As a reaction, can you make a wisdom saving throw for me, please?
Okay.
As it's like cackling at you.
Wait, does
You
this
save,
work because
so.
Does this work because of the silence?
Oh, you're right. No.
Oh.
So I'll allow you
I mean,
if
I
you want.
saved
You can
anyway.
take. You can either take that 18 as your next roll, or you can try roll in and try and get a natural 20.
I'll
Because
take it.
that is a very good call. But
gonna
if
try
you take the
rerolling.
roll, okay.
Yeah, no, I know what you're gonna say. It's fine.
Go for it.
Well, it's worth a shot.
That just misses.
Yeah,
As
that's
it's
fine.
screaming and making no sound. Good shout, by the way, Sufi. Making no sound at you, but its phlegm is just all over you, blood from one of the other creatures, because this one's not actually been hit.
That's definitely why I missed the second one as well. Because I'm just like, ugh, gross.
You had to squish through some of the gremlins.
Yeah, but it's different when it's busy spitting on you. You know,
Yeah.
slightly different.
Getting the boots dirty is okay. Getting the skin dirty, completely different
Top
thing.
of the turn, Sufi, it is your go. You have the silence around you. You have this gremlin dodging and spitting at Trix. It's
I'm just gonna
gremlin.
walk up to it and kick it off the cliff.
This is a tower.
Bye bye.
Yeah, I think that hits.
Oh, 6.
I mean, it hits, but it's still alive.
Oh, I'll kick it again.
Can you
Now I kick it off the cliff.
fuck.
Yeah.
Sufi,
What
can
in
you
the
kick,
shit?
can you kick it
Bye-bye.
so far away that it exits the cone of
I
silence?
properly
and you
punt
just
the thing.
ah.
It was only an 18. It was only 18.
Still,
Only.
it goes flying, and like Figgle, you see a shining like light reflect off the piece of metal it had in its hand, which goes flying up in the air behind it,
For
off
God's
the edge, and it goes
sake.
flying back. And
No.
there's this like
And you
Luke, can
can't
you roll
hear
another
it.
1d?
Because silence.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah,
no,
we don't
none
hear
of
any
these
of that.
guys hear it, but as soon as it goes out of the like area, Puck, you just hear this. Or, like, Sufi, can you roll a 1d4 for me, please?
D4, yes. 1.
You add 1 chaos points, but with killing that will reach a total of 15 dead, and that is going to trigger a surge. And because of how many chaos points have been enacted in this area, we have gone up a level.
Oh boy.
I'm
give you a
using
kind
my
of inkling as to how
accidentally
this shit
chaos
works.
table.
Oh, I'm about to turn into a fish.
Permanent
And because you were the
fish.
final one to kill it, the area focuses in and around you, but also potentially on you.
So
The
glad
silence
to...
and
Fuck's
the-
gonna be the only normal
away.
person left.
Yeah.
We're all going to be swimming, and then
Oscar, have you rolled a nat 20 this session?
no, it's only been myself. And...
No. Okay. Well, and Tom.
Sufi.
technically.
Oh yeah. Tom rolled 1 against me. Puck rolled 1. I've rolled
Yeah.
3.
Sufi, can you... Oh, wait, hang on. Okay. Interesting. Sufi, can you roll a 1d100 for me, please?
Oh, boy.
It's like instant karma for kicking it off the cliff.
91.
Ah. Okay. That's a shame. And can you roll a 1d8?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So,
Damn it.
as you finish like punting this thing, you feel like just instantly you, Trix, and Figgle, you all feel this tearing sensation around your throat, as like you struggle to breathe for like a second. There's this like, and these gills appear along the side
You're
of your neck
joking.
and
You're
along
joking.
your body as well, and you all have water breathing for the next 7 hours. It's not
How did that
permanent, but
actually
it could have
go?
been, and that would have been hilariously brilliant because you would have all been water breathing permanently, but Puck wouldn't be, or Asta.
Water,
But yeah.
my worst enemy.
so yeah, interesting. Could have been different, but that landed on the chaotic transformation table.
Told you, it became a fish.
But yeah,
So to
perfect.
clarify, that's not water breathing and no longer oxygen, but like both.
No.
One more.
No, it's just
yeah,
the
it's
Oh,
one
like
more.
you
every-
also gain fins as well.
Oh, you have a swimming
Oh.
speed?
No,
Trix is turning into
Oh,
Arian. What is happening?
They're just
Yeah.
purely. Oh, I didn't even read this whole thing, and you're all vulnerable to fire damage for the next 7 hours.
No.
It's on me. That's instant karma.
The air around you is a buzz. You may not hear it, but you can see it. There's just a zzz, like static sort of through the air. This rainbow-colored sort of energy darting around. Puck, it is a scene to behold, and like even around you, just around the whole area, the sky, reminiscent of the time at sea, where there are multiple times in which chaotic energy was felt, and for all intents and purposes, that is where we're going to end the session. Is with these three individuals having gills cut across them, fins pull out of them, screaming, but with no screams being heard by anyone. And that is where we will end today's session. With one known gremlin that has run away. Just to change up the music.
Is there supposed to be one in a tree just chilling in the top?
You don't know about him.
Yeah, I know, but like, I was just checking if you've forgotten about him. Or... You watch the
I'm-
carnage, just like I'm not getting involved.
This is gonna sound terrible, but I'm genuinely glad that Oscar didn't win that 20 because it would
I got- oh,
really
yeah, I got-
suck. It would really suck
If
on
everyone
my
did and you
week
did-
for
I won-
voting if
yeah.
literally everyone except me got one.
I wondered that's why you were asking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Figure, can you roll 10 attack rolls?
Oh my gosh.
Cool. Good stuff, guys.
How many are
we'll see
One?
we'll see what this ends up happening, but it was a good opportunity at least for you guys to be introduced a little bit more into me saying fucking hell.
There might be more than
Some of the
10, sorry.
mechanics behind chaos, but was that any? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
They were like 3, 4, yeah.
5 1s and 4 20s.
Thankfully, it doesn't count.
Brilliant. End of the session. You guys got to kick some gremlin ass.
I
Spread
can't
some
wait
of the
for
loot around the land.
next session to be clean up and digging in bushes for hours and hours.
I'm going for a swim.
To be honest, I just so sad that Aster wasn't there because like storm spells are so good at like area clear
Hmm.
little minion. Like it was designed for him.
It crossed my mind what Fiddle would have spawned to fight a horde of gremlins as well. You know, like he spawned the badgers before.
Yeah.
Like, what would he have spawned for gremlins?
I think he would have called lightning because devastating
Yeah.
kind of setup.
Just fucking
More fun when I get a slasher more.
eight more badges. What was that, sorry?
So it's just more fun when I just get a slasher more. I killed 9 of them, by the way.
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
You
humble
also ended up
brag.
being the
There was like 14 of them.
15, 16, with one of them knocked out, one of them's got away, one of them you don't know of, and others that who knows.
I was fully expecting like a big one coming.
Yeah, mummy.
That's
was
why
one.
I webbed
Oh.
the thing.
So
Yeah. I mean, the web is still up at the moment.
Yeah.
We're not fully over with this situation, but it's very much over for now. And it's at a good point. You guys did cool. Like some of those rolls were sick. Like these aren't meant to be like crazy tough individuals, but they like if you get surrounded by enough of them, it's essentially per one in that roll, it adds an extra 5 damage to it. So if you get surrounded by like 8 of them, you know, with failing to save, you'll take 40 points of damage. So, and the DC goes up as well.
I took more damage that fight than I did in the basement.
Feeling
Which is
touched.
because they couldn't miss, obviously, whereas normally I can just make everyone miss.
Sometimes that'll happen, but hopefully everyone's had a good time. I know, Mari, you're feeling rather tired and sleepy. We will be wrapping up for now. I think Sam, you are away for the next session, if I'm right in saying.
I think so. I think that's when I have my work. Yeah, work.
16th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm
cool.
missing the Midnight Stars the next week as well.
Well, maybe there won't be one.
No.
But yeah, so next session will be on the 16th. Sam won't be here, but we'll have everyone else, and we'll have a really good time without her. Asta's nearby. He'll run up, maybe switch places with Trix for her to take her turn at looking after it, and Asta will come in very disappointed, having missed a lot of the action. But yeah, lovely time, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for watching.
Don't forget to pay the nose.
Like and
Bye.
subscribe.
Give me
Bye.
my points.